Muriel, I'm burning these blind monkeys unless you speak up.
Those are my grandmother's angels! Oh!
Too late. Now I'm sad.
Very good. You're experiencing what's called the post-holiday blues. Trust me, it'll pass. And you know there's still New Year's to look forward to.
Hey, that's right. And this year's the new millennium. I can't remember the last time we had one of those. This calls for a party. I'll go to HUD for some supplies.
Party supplies? Let me consult the manual. Let's see. Supplies, comma, party. Here it is. Next!
Hey, come on. It'll be a safe party. No one's gonna get hurt. We just fire our guns straight up in the air, the bullets disappear into space.
Fine, then throw your own party. The only thing HUD's required to give you for New Year's 2000 is this.
Oh! Millennium Safety Kit. Ooh, it's endorsed by Gloria Gaynor.
See you next year.
I know you're all excited about the party, and you're gonna love the theme I came up with. Now, what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of New Year's?
Black-eyed peas and collard greens.
Champagne.
Dick Clark's Big Ball.
No. The beach. Come on, people. Think logically. What do we do every New Year's? We drink. And what happens after we drink? We throw up. And how do we throw up? In waves. And where do we find waves? The beach.
He's got a point.
Now, to pull this party off, we're gonna have to share the responsibilities and form committees.
I'll make the food.
And I'll give the food flavor.
Next is entertainment. Jimmy, you're good with that, but you gotta keep it legal.
Oh, just tie my hands, why don't you?
Kids, why don't you handle the decorations?
Does it matter that we've never seen a beach?
You know Howard Beach, don't you? Make it like that, but without the baseball bats.
I'll help the children. I can make it just like Haiti. There'll be swaying palm trees, white sand, and pools of cholera.
Okay, good. Everybody's got something to do.
I know.
Sorry, Sanchez, all the jobs are taken. Well, if that's it...
I could help someone.
Okay. Who would like Sanchez on their committee? Anyone? Anyone? Cricket? Oh, wait a minute. Is Walter here?
No.
Good. Shouldn't have gone to work, Walter.
All right, we need to come up with some party games. Something intellectual yet stimulating. I know, we'll do strip chess. Yeah.
Oh yeah, as in Bishop takes Queen.
Knight to pawn 4. You see, it's stupid because that move would be suicide.
Get out.
Okay, guys. We don't have much time, so let's work as fast as we can.
Green one here. Red one here. Blue one here. No. This is all wrong.
Just put the friggin' sprinkles on the friggin' cookies, you friggin' freak!
It was when Mrs. Avery kept hitting me that I started feeling, maybe people don't want me around.
Well, that's ridiculous. You're just being too sensitive. Well, I'm about to close the door now.
Un momento. I still need something to do.
If it's gonna stop you from spouting off at the neck, fine. You can, take care of this.
Wow. Thanks, Thurgood. Survival. That's muy importante. Should I go over it and report back to you?
Oh, God, no. Why don't you write up a memo and hand it out? Without talking.
Could I possibly...
Thurgood. How about a couple of cold ones?
You got it. Attention, everybody. Attention.
Shut up, I'm talking.
It is now 11:58. Exactly 2 minutes to the new millennium. People, let us take a moment to reflect on the past 1,000 years. We began in the Dark Ages, a time of ignorance.
Get on with it! I'm missing my reruns.
All right, all right. The future begins in 10, 9, 8, 8, 8, 8. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Oh my God! What's going on?
What happened to the power?
The lights are out all over the city.
What happened to the lights?
Super, what's going on? Don't you read your Bible? It's the rapture. Oh Lord, why didn't I read my Bible?
Let there be light! All right, just stay calm, everybody.
Great. The power's out for who knows how long, and we used up all our food for this party.
Now, there's no need to panic. We have heat and light from the flaming coconut trees and plenty of drinking water. Ah! Put them out! Put them out! Use all the water!
Oh, great! Now what do we do, huh?
We wait a respectable time, then we start eating each other.
Ay, sometimes I don't know why I put up with you people. Page 1. Access to checks, food stamps, and supplies will be indefinitely interrupted as HUD computers are not Y2K compliant.
What's Y2K? What's compliant?
Ay, Dios mío, Lord, give me strength. All the stores have been sold out for days, but fortunately for you, someone had the foresight to plan ahead and the generosity to share with his friends.
Oh, really? Thanks, Sanchez. Okay, every man for himself.
No, people away. That food has to last. Hey, not so much, Bill.
Huh?
Mrs. Avery, how much toilet paper do you need?
The city may have stopped making water, but I haven't.
Thanks, Sanchez. We'll see you later. Ooh, gonna need some Bing cherries to go with my powdered ice cream. What the?
My food, my rules. These are your ration packs for the week. Now, the powdered food can be eaten as is. The water is to unconstrict your throat should you choose to eat the powdered food.
What do you say?
8 ounces of water? I may have a hump, but I ain't no camel. I need more.
I know this all seems a little severe, but we can get through this if we just exercise a little self-denial and a healthy sense of fun. Well, those are really one and the same, aren't they? Mis amigos, don't look so sad. Our unity and trust will see us through. Now, if you would all please turn away while I hide the key. Oh, that's cold.
There are no feminine products in here. Does he know anything about women?
Well, look on the bright side. There's also no water for us to retain.
So then the doctor said rectum damn near killed him. Yeah, no matter how many times I tell that joke, I still don't get it. No, I'm serious.
Buenos dias. Wasn't that a glorious breakfast?
Yeah, nothing sticks to the ribs like 2 raisins. You gotta go, Thurgood.
Yeah, see you around, Thurgood.
I don't get it, Thurgood. I'm helping everybody out, yet they still don't want to be around me. Be honest. Is there something wrong with them?
Well, Sanchez, believe it or not, most people find it hard to feel love and admiration for somebody who gives them soap made from fish heads.
Every part of the herring is useful. You've been using toothpaste made from their bile ducts and you didn't seem to mind. I thought you would all respect me for my resourcefulness and strict discipline. Much the way I respected and vetted my own father.
Sanchez, you gotta work on your people skills a little. Try to be nice to the tenants. Reward them for putting up with your nonsense. Inspired leadership.
Yes, reward them. And I know just the way. My father will be ashamed of my weakness, but I'll do it.
Thanks for the banquet, Mr. Sanchez. This was really nice of you.
No need to thank me. Any good leader knows to be generous to his. Do you really need a third helping? Have a good time. Good. Isn't it customary to publicly thank the benefactor?
Yeah, right. Hey, everybody, let's all raise a glass to the man who made this possible. The hostess who's throatless, the man with the spam, Sanchez.
Yeah, all right. What's going on?
Thank you for coming out tonight. I just want to say I'm proud of how we've all pulled together during this time of crisis. It means a lot to me to know I have your support and love.
You don't have our love. You have our food.
BB, you're drunk.
Better than being drunk with power like Mr. Microphone. Don't give me that shush. You were all saying it earlier. The only reason any of us was nice to you tonight was because we was tired of eating like astronauts. I gotta have the man to...
Thank you. The comedy stylings of BB Hope. Give it up.
So, it's like that, eh? Back in Cuba, my father had a saying. Bite the hand that feeds you and it'll be the last bite you take, you pitiful little mama's boy. Why can't you be more like your brother? And the same goes for all of you, except for that last part. So enjoy your meal, for it will be the last one you get from me.
Another thing.
Oh.
And listen now, I'll trade you this beef jerky for those batteries. Deal! Oh yeah! Yeah! BB gonna be smooth tonight! Oh
Don't be afraid. Come forward. My consigliere tells me that you want some soap. What happened to the soap you were given?
Forgive me. It was so small. I dropped it and it fell through the...
Silence! You shall have your soap. It will be a favor from one friend to another.
Oh, thank you, Don Sanchez.
You know, my friend, I've always admired your juju stick.
Oh, well, then maybe you can borrow it sometime. I mean, won't you please keep it as long as you like?
Don Sanchez, I would like to express my gratitude for inviting me to your home, and may the underpants you give me today be masculine ones.
Let's all thank BB, the founder of the feast.
And thank the Pussycat Boutique, who luckily had a sale on edible underwear a week before this disaster struck.
Juicy, that ain't even a real steak.
So care!
Oh, that's it! We have to put a stop to that tyrant before we all starve.
He wouldn't be so high and mighty if he didn't have that stupid key to the supply cage.
Well, then we'll just have to take it from him.
Looking for this?
Should I kick about?
I'm gonna pick the lock.
He's gonna pick the lock.
He's gotta pick the lock.
Tell him it's Big Bro.
I just don't get it. How can Sanchez always be one step ahead of us?
Yeah, it's almost as if someone has been ratting us out. In exchange for food. Aha! You got Cheeto fingers.
What should we do with her?
I say we grease her.
Now hold on! Before you even talk to me, think on this. I know exactly where he keeps that key. Forget it! We can't trust her!
Don't worry, she won't sell us out. Cause if you do, it's gonna be snuff doggy dog. Lucky.
Okay, Mrs. Avery, you come back with that key, or...
Lock the door, Sanchez, they own to me! Sorry, Lucky!
Ow! Get him!
Sanchez, your reign of terror is over!
You have no rigid right to treat us this way, you native son of a bitch!
Now where's the key?
You heard him! Give us the key!
We will die before we give up our precious key, won't we, Tarnell?
Please! I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
Get up, you pitiful little mama's boy, and come out! I'll tear the place apart! I did!
What's the matter with your voice box?
There's nothing wrong with it at all!
The key!
That's not the key to the food cage, idiots! That's the key to my gun cabinet! Uh-oh!
Give us the key, Sanchez, or be prepared to meet your filthy maker.
Uh-oh! You win! You win! No, I win! Say hello to my little friend!
Our plan works, Sanchez. We got the drop on him.
Shut your pill hole, you old bat! I release this lever, and the whole building comes down. I tried to make you love me. Now you will fear me. In this city of darkness, I am the only one who can give you life.
The lights are back on.
They're on all over town! It's over!
But I'm still the only source of food.
Oh, a truck's pulling up to the grocery store. Let's
Does anyone have a spare grenade pit?
And the otherwise incapacitated. And that's the truth, Ruth.
I feel sticky all over. Sober, when are you going to get Hud to fix our air conditioning?
Oh, please, people. Ain't nothing wrong with a little heat. It's all about your outlook. When life gives you lemons, you grill burgers on the hood of one.
It's too hot for burgers.
Yeah. I'm not even enjoying this.
Hey, you boys sound like y'all need to hook up with the ice cream man.
Yeah! Don't tease the boys. You know that an ice cream truck never stops in our neighborhood.
It will today. I have a visual. Fat man and little fat boy, you are go.
Ice cream man! Ice cream man! Ice cream man!
Juicy, watch out! Don't run in an aura near the street!
Don't worry! I am fine! Oops!
Gasp!
The whale is beached. Harold and Maude, get busy.
Can is open.
Roger. Rerun, Dwayne, what's happening? Operation Desert Storm is go.
I'll be in charge of packing the bicycles.
You be good and stop on this block from now on, yeah?
There you go.
All right. Give it up for the man with the good humor, the Eskimo Pied Piper, known to his wife as Mr. Softy, every woman's dreamsicle.
Oh.
It's not the heat, it's the humiliation.
Oh, goody. You tried.
There's a chunk of popsicle stuck to the sidewalk!
Mine!
You have to go through me.
I got it.
The hell you do? Who else wants some?
That's Daryl's last strawberry. It's time for us to regain our dignity. I'm gonna march right down to HUD to beg like a biatch for government money for air conditioning.
You go, goody.
Yeah, that's right. Go
on.
Just as AC drove OJ away from the heat, the AC will drive the heat away from us. When HUD hears my passionate plea on behalf of my suffering people, why, I predict their hearts will be touched and their tears will flow like rain.
I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard. Oh my goodness. I can't even say next. Someone come over here and say next for me. Oh.
Allow me. Next. Way to go, Thurgood. Going home empty-handed, just like Spike Lee at the Oscars.
Hey, Thurgood.
What? Who's that? How do you know my name?
Oh, we've had our eye on you for a long time.
Even during my private time? I can't help it. A man has needs.
Step into my office.
Well, Mama always said not to get into a stranger's car.
It's air-conditioned.
But Mama's dead.
Thurgood, my company's prepared to give you that air conditioning that you so righteously need.
Ooh, something for nothing. Free lunch. Yahtzee. You're not some kind of pervert, are you?
All we require is a little something you never use and won't even miss.
No, you can't have Muriel. Oh, hey, I get it. You want my immortal soul.
No, not that.
You sure? Because I think we can do business. Ladies and gentlemen, with special thanks to my #1 man, the bad mamma jamma with the hammer, that's me, y'all, and to my nice friend at Lickback Industries, I present Coolio Crocodile.
Cigarette advertising on our building. Thurgood, how could you?
Ah, good eye. This billboard's the answer to all our problems. Besides, it's not like they're giving away free cigarettes.
Thanks for all your help, Thurgood.
Cigarettes have the bad juju.
I lost my boys, my wife, my whole life to cigarettes. I'll take a case of the 100.
You won't be seeing me with those things. My body's a temple. My favorite time of year was when we observed the high holidays.
This sets a terrible example for the children. She's right.
Come on, kids. Let's kill a super.
Now look, I know everyone's a little hot under the collar. The temperatures are rising, and I understand that. But before everybody hits their boiling point, I suggest you all chill. That's right, people. Fresh, cool air from a machine. Why, I see nothing but clear skies ahead. Top of the morning, Widow Avery. Mrs. Ho?
Why, Thurgood? We were just talking about what a hero you are.
Well, maybe someday they'll build a monument to great janitors like me. Mount Flushmore. Love this frosty, cool air. Woo, my high beams are on.
Thurgood, I'm worried. Those tobacco companies aren't dummies. They put that sign here to get our people to start smoking, especially the children.
Muriel, please. That's not how advertising works. It doesn't get inside your brain and tell you how to live.
What's up?
What's up? I thought we all promised we'd stop doing this 6 months ago.
True.
Thurgood, come quick. It's the children. They're just standing there staring at the cigarette ad. It's like they're mesmerized.
I've been staring at it for an hour, and I still don't see anything dirty.
Look, man, right above the chin is the B. The two eyes make the O-O. Under the nose is a T, and his teeth make the Y. It says booty. That's how they make grown-ups think cigarettes are sexy.
Cigarettes aren't sexy. Your mom's sexy.
Boys, Muriel here is worried you're gonna smoke because of this ad. Now that's ridiculous, isn't it?
Word, Super. We learned in school that cigarettes are for punks.
We studied it for 2 months last year, right after we studied President Abraham,
Lincoln?
No, the guy with the wooden teeth who sent the man to the moon. Anyway, don't worry, we've been educated right.
What you doing, T?
Staring at Coolio and thinking about booty. I don't know why.
I don't know why not. That one ad in Jet where Coolio hooks up with his babe, she is the bomb. I mean, yeah, I know she's a cartoon and she's a crocodile, but I would really like to have sex with her.
You know who I like is that fabric softener bear. Oh, so now I'm a freak.
I don't know. There's just something about Coolio that speaks to me.
Yeah. Okay, that's enough conversation with the big sign. See you around, Thurgood.
Later.
You're the man around here since you got that AC, Thurgood.
Lord, is that you? I knew you'd sound like Barry White.
It's me, your main man, Coolio Crocodile, and I think you deserve a big reward. Remember back when you were young, good-looking, and got all the hottest ladies?
Well, I remember being young, but I'm a little hazy about the ladies.
Come on now, think back. You remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember now. I hit all the parties, I drove a fast car, and for a while, I solved crimes in Miami with a white guy.
That's the Thurgood I'm talking about, and you could have it all again by having just one minty fresh Coolio cigarette.
Really?
Damn straight. Sanchez left the back by my left claw. Now go ahead and puff, daddy.
Well, I suppose one couldn't hurt.
You're smoking now, baby.
Hey, that is minty fresh. And it is like a party in my lungs.
You've come a long way, baby.
Thurgood, you're smoking?
It's all good, baby. Smoking is fun. Look, smoke rings. Smoke squares. Smoke bunnies. Smoke out my ears. And I learned this one in the strip club.
Thurgood, pull up your pants. I think you've lost your mind.
And check out this great Coolio crocodile gear. I get it with the Coolio cash that comes with every pack. If I save up 100 points, I can trade him in for 50 points.
Thurgood, if you want to turn your lungs black,
That's it, Muriel. I'm just keeping it real on the inside.
well, I'm telling you to keep it real outside.
Mr. Lou Rawls is coming here? I wonder if he remembers our little fling. It was a pretty long elevator ride and not going up.
What? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I freed Mandela again.
If you're gonna smoke that in here, me and Mrs. Jones are gonna be smoking too.
Thrown out of my own home. Smokers have rights too, you know. We should do a million smoker march. Short march, not uphill.
Freeze!
Huh?
Smoking police!
That's real cute, boys. Now run along.
We said freeze. He's reaching for his lighter! Fire!
41 shots to put out a cigarette? You think maybe you boys are getting a little overzealous?
Super, please don't smoke. We don't want you to get sick and die.
Well...
Now, are you going to quit, or do we have to get NYPD on your behind?
Boys, you gotta understand. I can quit anytime I want. Watch, I'll quit right now. It's just that easy. Here, I'll quit again. So don't you worry about me. I'll just keep these for some more quitting later.
I'm so glad you decided to quit, Thurgood. I'll do whatever I can to support you.
Let's talk. More marshmallow fluff.
Relax your mind. I said your mind.
I just need something to do with my hands.
I'm right here, Thurgood.
Maybe I'll get me one of those patches. Tired. Quitting is hard. Smokey, how did you beat your addiction?
It was easy once I had the love of a good woman. And for $20, you can get that very same love.
I did it, Muriel. I'm smoke-free. I feel reborn. Like I got a new month-to-month lease on life. Hey, the wall chip. I better paint the whole building. I gotta go buy 40,000 gallons of paint.
You're gonna go sneak a cigarette, aren't you?
Yep, down in the boiler room. The one thing you can say about Thurgood Stubbs is, he's not a quitter.
Where's Thurgood? I know he wants to see Mr. Lou Rawls.
Who knows? But wherever you smell smoke, Thurgood won't be far away.
I smell smoke. Not even lit yet. It must be in a few seconds hand smoke. Earth, wind, and fire! In the boiler room! I must have started with one of my cigarettes. This is all your fault!
Solid, brother. You're the man.
Is that the only thing you know how to say? I gotta do something and quick. Okay, hold on now. Stay cool. Relax. That's better.
Right on. Tap that ass.
Do you smell something?
Oh, man. Can't you ever just let it slide?
Not that. It's smoke. Super's at it again.
What's wrong?
I smell that dirty Thurgood in his cigarettes. How dare he smoke at this nice party the tobacco company's giving us?
Looks like the basement's on fire.
Fire! We better get down to the front row.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the silky sounds of Mr. Lou Rawls.
You'll never...
What? Tonight tonight's concert has been canceled. Please do not rush Mr. Lou Rawls' helicopter.
G.I. Chopper! It's me! Jimmy, good boy! No, come back now!
Uh-oh, we're trapped. Looks like I'm about to have my second painful burning sensation of the day.
Everyone I know and love is on the roof. Plus Sanchez, BB, and Mrs. Avery. I got to somehow push my way past them to save Muriel. I always wondered why that is.
We'll be safe in here.
Coolio Crocodile flame-proof pajamas, specially made for smoking in bed. Well, that's a good thing I sent away for these instead of the beach ball.
Get out my way! Over with our children first! Look out! Move!
Now don't panic, people. Don't panic. The monster! Oh, hi, Thurgood.
Now listen up, people. I got a plan to save all your lives. We'll use Mr. Lou Rawls' microphone cords as safety lines and climb down the Coolio sign. It'll be as easy as climbing down the side of a burning building holding on to slippery little cords.
It's crazy, but it just might. No, it's just crazy. But let's give it a shot.
All right, everybody. Wait your turn. You first, Mrs. Avery.
I won a medal for swimming back in high school. I could hold my breath for 2 minutes.
Mrs. Avery, we're not in an upside-down boat. We're on the top of a burning building.
I'm just making conversation, you jackass!
I can't wait any longer. I don't want to die. Oh, it's so big. I want to smoke it. I'm okay.
Well, that was fun. But we better find a way to put this fire out.
Gentlemen, if I may, we have a water tank. And we have an air conditioning system that goes to every room of the building. We take the copper piping from the AC, feed the water in, and use the existing ducts to flood the building, and thus the fire.
Smokey, keep your insane jabbering to yourself. Now everybody over to the edge of the roof. We can spit this fire out.
Fire's getting closer.
But it's still nice and cool in here.
I'm going along with the majority here, but I still say I can pee that far. Okay, Smokey, so what's the rest of your plan?
What plan?
Oh, great.
Juicy, stop complaining about how we're trapped in the janitor's supply closet. It's not gonna help.
The boys, something tells me they're trapped in the janitor's supply closet. The water will drown them.
Thurgood, don't talk like that. The fire is sure to get them first.
No! Won't somebody save the children? At least this skinny one. He's got a future.
Oh, dear Lord, dear Lord. People, I started this fire with my cigarettes.
Oh, police! I figured that out 20 minutes ago.
And now I got to save those boys. I'm going in. Walter, blow the water tank in exactly 60 seconds, whether a minute's gone by or not. Muriel, you must do me this honor. Promise me you will survive, that you will never give up. Promise me now and never let go of that promise.
Oh, goody. A kiss for luck. Ugh! Ashtray mouth.
Ooh, dead rat. Ooh, dead person. Gotta clean this out sometime. Yep, right turn. Straight down from here. Just in the nicotine of time.
It's super.
What are you doing in here?
Why, saving your lives. And some magazines.
30 seconds.
All right, we'll make a run for it through the hallway.
But it's full of smoke.
You're right. Here, we'll breathe through these.
Cigarettes?
No way. Man, we'll get hooked.
We won't light them, you little babies. We'll just breathe through the filters. Coolio's filters have the North Tar system, a revolutionary new technology that does something or other.
What if it stops my growth?
We'll take that as a blessing.
2, 1, 0.
Faster!
Damn.
Super saved our lives!
No, cigarette saved our lives.
But Super gave us the cigarettes, so...
Can we just agree I saved our lives and not analyze it to death? And, you boys were right all along about smoking. Maybe you saved my life, too. Damn, it's cool in here. These bad boys can cut glass. Woo! I feel...
Candles like I asked you?
Oh, isn't it enough that I'm throwing you this surprise party tonight? By the way, don't show up till 8 or you'll ruin the surprise.
They're good. Were you in the cookie dough earlier?
Nope, and you can't prove it. Ah!
And he's cleared the Grand Canyon!
Calvin, watch it! You could have ruined my portrait of Nula.
Man, if you like Nula so much, why don't you just go and rap to her?
Oh, Howdles wouldn't rap to an angel.
You gotta let her know you're a player, a Mac, a pimp daddy. Oh, tell her you can fit 12 hot dogs in your mouth at the same time.
I can see I'm just in time. Juicy, you're not gonna impress some girl with an enormous amount of wiener.
Right, I gotta be sensitive and caring about her feelings.
No! Women say they want sensitivity, but what they really want is stuff. You've got to give her presents.
I think I got it. Check out my flow. Hey Nula, I got you a gift.
Where's all the candy?
Oh, I ate all that stuff so you could get right to the prize. It's a tattoo. Want me to lick your arm?
I want you to buzz off.
Oh, okay. You can keep the tattoo. Oh.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Muriel!
This is a great party, Muriel.
What are you thanking her for? I did all the work, except for the food, decorations, and invitations.
Oh, Mrs. Avery, it's a picture of you and me in your apartment.
Well, it's not just a picture. It's an alibi. See, I'm holding today's newspaper. If he dies tonight, no jury would ever convict you.
Yeah, that's real funny. You hate me. Ha ha, real original. And don't worry, Muriel. My gift will make up for all this crap.
Oh. Juicy? Juicy, you only took 2 pieces of cake. What's wrong, baby?
Nula dissed me today. It made me realize I'll never get a girl. Maybe I'm better off being a confirmed bachelor like Mr. Sanchez.
Well, I bet you're just too grown up for a girl Nula's age. Trust me, Juicy. Most women like mature men.
Hey, Muriel, pull my finger.
Oh, they're good.
Too late.
Don't worry about Nula, Juicy. You'll find a sweetie of your own. I know I'd be lucky to have a man as smart, funny, and handsome as you.
Who?
Are you still down in the dumpster about that girl? You see, what you need to do is find a woman in a bad relationship. That way, you do nothing and still look good by comparison. You know the kind of guy I'm talking about. Rude, selfish, insensitive.
They're good. I need your help.
Not now, Muriel. I'm trying to make Fatty feel better. Well, Muriel, time to open your birthday present. Have you been a good girl this year?
Well, I think so. But I can be bad if you want me to be.
Why don't we just open your gift?
I can't wait to see it.
I really outdid myself this year. An idea like this is 1 in a million. Now I know how the Colonel must have felt when he invented the chicken.
A sweatshirt?
Not just any sweatshirt, a beer cozy sweatshirt. You see, the holder on the front keeps a 40 cold longer.
But I don't drink beer.
That's the beauty of it, Muriel. I do. And when I wear this sweatshirt, you won't have to go to the fridge as much. It's all about you. I see you're speechless with joy.
I can't believe him. We're going to this sweatshirt. For all these things.
Wait a second. She doesn't like the sweatshirt. How could that be? I've got to find a way to make this up to Muriel. I'll knock at the door, right when I'm thinking about Muriel and the sweatshirt. That is most inconvenient. Oh, great. Beautiful flowers for Muriel. What am I going to do with these? I still need a way to get back on Muriel's good side. I'll throw these flowers away, then get back to thinking.
Are those what I think they are?
What do you think they are?
Why, flowers from my husband.
Happy birthday.
I knew that ridiculous shirt was just a joke. You planned this whole thing.
Of course I did. What? Do you think you have some kind of secret admirer sending you anonymous flowers? Muriel has some kind of secret admirer sending her anonymous flowers. Gentlemen, it takes teamwork to play baseball. But my enthusiasm is toilets. Now, when a man plunges his toilet, he has the right to expect that he's the only man plunging that toilet. And what, I ask, could be lower than plunging another man's toilet? One of you has the hots for Muriel and is sending her flowers.
So let me get this straight. You're comparing your wife to a toilet?
Sanchez, it was you, wasn't it?
Actually, I've never been attracted to women.
Well, I suppose that comes as news to no one.
You didn't let me finish. Women who are married to my friends.
Thurgood, you know what I like. And let's face it, Muriel don't got back.
Thurgood. I've always loved Muriel. I frequently fantasize about her naked. And at your funeral, she'll think I got 8 hands. But not until you're dead.
Now that's a friend. So, none of you guys sent Muriel flowers. Well, I guess I've got no reason to hit anybody in the head.
Sanchez has a fly on his neck.
Oh, good. What the hell, you Jackson? Here, Muriel. I got you another special something. It's no use. I'll never catch him. Oh, good. He's out of shape, too. Juicy?
There's no one behind this post.
Oh. You're Muriel's secret admirer?
Yep. Guess that means you're gonna open up a can of whoop ass on me.
Oh, no, Juicy. It just means that you and I need to have a man-to-man sized boy talk. Now, come here and sit on my knee. Woo-hoo! Holy mother of Mary J. Blige! Look, Juicy, now I think it's cute that you have your little enlarged heart set on Muriel. But remember, she is taken.
I guess. It's just that we connected on a very deep emotional level.
Anyway, the bottom line is, you and I are friends, and a friend doesn't try to steal another friend's girl. Except in special situations where the friend's going to be away all summer and the girl's father owns a liquor store.
I'm glad we're still friends.
Oh, we are. And friend, I do hope you find someone real soon. And when you do, remember to take it nice and slow. Just like your metabolism.
Ooh.
Hey, Muriel, I gotta talk to you about something.
Better watch what you say, or I may have to put it in my new homemade journal you gave me.
Journal? Right. Those idiots, they misspelled your name.
No, they didn't.
Oh, yeah. Well, listen, about the gifts.
Now, why don't I give you a nice long foot rub in appreciation of all your generosity?
Ooh, a little foot nookie. Oh yeah, that's the spot. Hey, we got Fritos.
I know, but because you've been so good to me, later I'm gonna deep fry your favorite sandwich, BWLT.
Bacon without lettuce and tomato.
Uh-huh. So, Goody, what was it you wanted to say about the gifts?
Just that there's plenty more where they came from. Now, since you're down there, would you mind taking care of the jam between the market piggy and the roast beef piggy?
How's your little back holding up?
Oh, pretty good.
Then you're not walking fast enough. Move it, laser!
Juicy, what are you doing?
Well, you told me to take it slow, and nobody's slower than Florence here.
Well, that's true. But still, you might want to find somebody who has all her original parts.
I heard that. Well, not really. But I saw your nasty, filthy lips move.
Juicy, I've been thinking about our conversation, and I think I was a little hasty. It's not fair you don't have a shot at Muriel.
But I thought friends didn't go after each other's women.
Oh, please. We're not really friends.
Oh.
We're more than that. We're brothers. And there's no law against two brothers going after the same woman. It worked for the Kennedys, and it'll work for us.
Wow, the Kennedys. Okay, what should I do? Should I go talk to her?
Oh, no, definitely not. Talking is step 4. Right now, you're in step 1, giving gifts. Anonymous gifts.
What's step 2?
More gifts.
What about step...
Gifts, and more gifts.
Juicy, what are you doing here?
No, hey, Muriel, after you shaved my face, I thought it might be fun if you shaved my... What you got there?
Thurgood, I just got your latest present. I love it. Where'd you get it?
The house of, excuse me, the name is...
Pancakes?
Yeah, the International House of Pancakes.
They sell paintings at the House of Pancakes.
All right, you caught me. I might as well tell the truth. I didn't buy that gift. I painted it myself.
Really? And why would you paint a picture of me and Juicy and then sign it, Love Juicy? Thurgood, you better tell me what is going on right now.
All right, the jig's up. The gifts were all from Juicy.
Whew!
I feel better now that that's over. Now let the shaving begin.
Oh! Thurgood, I am so furious right now, I could say damn! Well, see, I said it.
Oh, come on, Muriel. It's the thought that counts, and you thought the gifts were from me.
I suggest you take some time and think about what you've done.
Think about what I've done. Think. Oh, Muriel knows I'm no good at this.
Super, I believe you're lying in my guest house.
Yeah. It's just that I'm having a problem with Muriel, and I feel pretty bad.
And, how does that make you feel?
Well, I guess I should have told Muriel who the gifts were from. And I should have told Juicy that she wasn't interested. And I should have been more...
Super, please. You're shitting all over yourself. You need to get out of the problem and into the solution.
I ought to go apologize.
That will take massive amounts of psychoactive medication. I mean, after all, drugs help me forget about my... First rule of Fight Club is don't talk about Fight Club.
Smokey, I want to thank you. But since you're freaking out and punching yourself in the face and whatnot, I'm just gonna back away slowly and avoid eye contact.
So, you see, Juicy, it's not that I don't like you. It's just that I'm older and I'm already married.
I understand.
Hey, Juicy, why are you here?
I called him down here, Thurgood, so I could set things right.
Oh, well, good. Juicy, I'm sorry I took credit for your gifts. I was wrong.
That's okay. The important thing is that they made Mrs. Stubbs happy. Anyway, I gotta get going. You treat her right.
Hooray! Things are back to normal.
Thurgood Orenthal Stubbs, you are the most selfish person on this planet. At first, I thought you were just taking credit for Juicy's gifts. But now, I see you were manipulating him all along. You lied to him, and you lied to me.
But Muriel!
A 10-year-old boy knows more about romance than you. Oh, I can't stand even being around you right now. I'm staying at BB's.
Well, life can't get any worse, can it?
Super! I locked myself out again! And I'm naked! Can I come in?
I can't stop standing. Muriel wants to go stay at her sister's. Good! I don't need her! I'll be just fine by myself. Can of tuna? Can't open her. I know these two go together somehow. I can handle this.
Good night, Goody. You devilishly handsome young virile stud.
Why, thank you, Muriel. I love you.
I love you too. Now don't forget to bump booties.
Start! This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go bring my wife home. That's the manly thing to do. Muriel, please, please come home. You're Juliet to my Romeo, Wheezy to my George, Siegfried to my Roy.
Thurgood, get up! You are embarrassing our race.
Muriel, it's me, your sweet baby Thurgood. I'm a changed man. I've even been watching Oprah. So now I can remember your spirit while I help you wait to exhale and get your groove back.
Talk is cheap, Thurgood. If you really love me, you're gonna have to prove it.
Prove my love? That should be easy. If I can prove my innocence to 3 separate juries, I can certainly prove my love to one woman.
Baby, you're so good. Want you all the time. Every time I see your pretty face, I lose my mind. You're an angel from above. I just can't get enough. I just wanna hold you down.
Muriel! Muriel!
It's 10 a.m. Some people have to sleep around here.
I don't care. I'm staying out here as long as it takes to prove my love to her.
Super? You okay?
Oh, shit. Not really. Well, hey, I'll see you with Nula. Good for you.
Yeah, when I saw how happy I made your wife, I realized I'm pretty good at romancing women.
I wish I was. Right now, my plan is to stay out here without showering or changing my clothes until Muriel takes me back.
Yeah, well, that could work. Do you have any other ideas? You know, just to hear.
No. Can you help me?
Walk with me.
Thurgood, why are you dressed like that?
No, Muriel, I know I've been a jerk lately, so I thought you could use a vacation. And I know you've always wanted to go to Europe and meet Queen Latifah, but it's too expensive. So I brought all the countries to you. Welcome to your European vacation.
I don't know, Thurgood. I'm still upset with you.
Oh, please, Muriel, just give me a chance. Our first stop is Rome. Calvini, Giussiano, to the fountains.
Thurgood, I don't see how this...
Just play along. To your left, we have the leaning tenement of Pisa.
How you two lovebirds?
Thanks for the help, Papa Hudson.
No problem, Super. If you want later, I can help you make the earth move.
To the right, you'll see one of the famous flamenco dancers of Spain.
Wow, Thurgood, you really did go to a lot of effort.
Hoops, take cover. Looks like we just crossed into war-torn Bosnia.
Next stop, Venice.
Welcome to Smokey's Gondola/water rafting ride.
Rafting? Oh, I hope the currents aren't gonna be too rough.
Don't worry, most of the rapids are level 1. Except immediately after Thanksgiving dinner when there's a preponderance of number 2s.
Hey, Smokey, would you favor us with a little melody?
Melody's not working tonight, but I think Babs is available.
I mean, sing us a song, you damn former crackhead.
Oh! When the moon hits you high like a big pizza bride at your
Thurgood, I have to admit, you're starting to win me over.
And finally, Muriel, I give you
Oh, Thurgood, my favorite.
That's right. And look, there's the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Hello, stupid Americans! Your table is there!
You even made the waitress rude. Oh, this really is like France.
Yep. And I even made your favorite French food, spaghetti. And check out this wine. It's Kunta Chianti.
Tonight's been absolutely perfect.
Muriel, I gotta come clean. Now, even though I did all this stuff for you, they were Juicy's ideas. I have ideas of my own, but I'm always afraid they would never be enough. The only lame thing I could think of was to tell you how much you mean to me, and how much I love you. I'd understand if you want to leave me for Juicy.
Thurgood, that's all I ever wanted to hear.
Well, that it's okay to leave me for Juicy.
No, that you love me. I don't need any fancy gifts or presents. I just want to know that I'm appreciated.
You are, Muriel, and from now on, I promise, Thurgood Stubbs is not going to be selfish anymore.
Drinking, diagnosis, murder, watching, the pins covered booties out here.
Boys, there's no call for rudeness. Let's show Tubby and Adopted that we mean business. Hut! Hike and Tina Turner!
1 Mississippi burning, 2 Mississippi burning, 3 Mississippi burning, 4 Mississippi burning. Scar!
Damn! Over here, Thurgood!
Car chase!
I'm open! Throw the ball, Thurgood!
Police car!
Game on! Blitz!
And Hudson recovers the ball! Touchdown! Da, da, da. Get that,
I can't feel my legs.
Car!
Oh, there they are.
Another cold one?
Oh, yeah, that'll hit the spot. Oh, you know, they didn't beat us because we suck. They beat us because we old.
Yeah. We're slow, we're creaky, and we're gray. And I can say this because you're my friend. I believe I'm developing some man boobs.
Thurgood, there you are. BB just called. Aunt Gloria's had another one of her spells. I'm gonna go spend the night there.
Oh, no, that poor old dear. Are we in a will? I mean, you go and take good care of her. You'll both be in my thoughts and prayers.
Oh, goody.
Party!
Thurgood, I'm right here. And don't be peeing on the furniture.
Woman never forgets a thing. Thank you, Hilton Jacobs.
All right now. I sat through all your songs. Now when do we all put our keys in the hat?
It's not that kind of party, Mrs. Avery.
I'm kind of surprised by the turnout here, Thurgood. Back in the day, if we had played 10 minutes, we'd already have our groupies lined up. Oh.
Yoo-hoo.
The night is young. Now I'm going to open that door and admit our adoring public.
Oh my God! Is someone killing a cat in here?
Nah, it's just Super playing those lame old blues.
Lame? The blues is real black music. Not like your Eminem, TLC, DMX, AAA, KFC, and the WB. Real black music is Howlin' Wolf and Albert King. Oh, it's Sam Cooke, Otis Redding, and Mr. Marvin Gaye.
Super said gay.
All right, you boys can laugh. But we were once good enough to play the amateur night contest at Muddy Guy's Barrel House Blues Club.
Did you ever win?
Let me answer that question with another question. Shut up, okay? Well, you know what? It's not us. It's this place. Walter, we need to go visit our old neighborhood and rip it up like we used to. Muriel's gone. I can party like it's 1979.
We can start with a bite to eat at the old Rib Shack.
And shoot some pool at One-Eyed Jack's.
Is there a place we can go disco roller skating? What? I like to roller boogie.
Sanchez, you can leave your sequin shirt in the closet, because we are capping off this night by returning to Muddy Guys and winning that amateur night.
Yeah, we'll kick out the jams and rock the house.
We'll tear it up and tear it down.
We'll turn the mother out.
We'll bust a move.
We'll tear the roof off the sucker.
We'll do the thing with the guy who's funky. You know, in Funky Town. Oh, hell! You win again!
Right.
Mind if I give it a try?
How did you do that?
Well, I did once deliver a paper on multi-plane geometry to the Royal Society. Or did I dream that? Anyway, I can be your roadie like I was on the Jackson's Victory Tour. And if I can get babes for Cheeto, I certainly can get babes for you.
Yeah, Smokey, that sure is nice of you. But there's just no room for former crackheads in the car.
That's okay. I can fit in here easy. If you hear screams, it's just me hallucinating.
Gentlemen, the 2001 Thurgood and the Stubbtones Can't Hold Back the Wind tour is blowing through town. Boys, while we're out, you're in charge.
Wow, we're in charge. And these keys are our passport to a world of magic and adventure.
Yeah. Let's go find super dirty magazines.
Yeah.
Walter, pull over at the first liquor store you see.
Let's see, you got your choice of 5. I got the Booze Bond, Just Liquor, and Liquor and Ammo. And on your side, there's Booze Bond 2 and Ginbery.
All right, boys. Last chance for food, beverages, and supplies. But remember, only the essentials. A man needs his chips. A man likes his root beer. A man can do without crackers. Ooh, how about a foam hat? A man needs a home pregnancy test and a little Vagisil. Ooh, maybe get some beef jerky. Put back the Vagisil. Well, thanks for picking up the tab, Walter.
I didn't get it.
I didn't pay, and all Sanchez did was look at muscle magazines.
Shotgun!
No way, Sanchez. You're in back.
No! Shotgun!
Thanks for the air holes, fellas. Appreciate it.
My lord, we just shoplifted. We just shoplifted. I feel 28 again. This road trip is like a time machine, and we're getting younger by the minute. Jimmy, give me that beef jerky.
No way, it's mine.
Don't make me come back there.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Afraid not.
Afraid so.
Make Jimmy stop looking at me.
Wow, just being back in the old neighborhood makes me feel like a new man. Walter, pull over. Time to get our youth on.
I can't believe it. Our old corner, T. Remember the hours we spent checking out the ladies saying, "Hey, baby. Hi, honey."
Yeah, we had all the good lines. Then the fuzz would come by and hassle us. Oh, look, Walter. Right here's where we wore grooves in the wall from being frisked.
Assume the position, young man.
Look, it still fits. Now give me some skin, my brother. We still got it.
I thought we were gonna get some ribs.
A nice light snack will help me get my wind back. Now hold on. I'm sure the Rib Shack is right here. The corner of Martin Luther King Avenue and Martin Luther King Boulevard. So where the hell's homie Romer's?
Well, the bad news is it's gone. The good news is it's been replaced by a massage parlor.
You know, Thurgood, man does not live on ribs alone.
Ow! Come on, boys! We didn't come down here to have our bodies rubbed by beautiful young women. We came down here to feel good. Let's go check out the old pool hall. Oh, no. It's just another crack house.
Just another crack house? Why, this place once received the coveted 4 rock rating. No more than 12 to a room, a complimentary dumpster breakfast. But look at it now.
Yeah, the CIA really let this place go to hell.
Looks like old Father Time's laid down the same ass beating on our old neighborhood that it has on us.
Now you stole that kind of talk, Walter. Once we're mighty guys, singing about our miserable, wretched lives, we'll all feel a whole lot better.
Ooh, look at this one, Calvin. She got a great set of arms.
You mean legs, dummy?
Right. I keep forgetting.
Super! Hiding out down there!
It's Mrs. Avery. What are we gonna tell her we're doing down here?
We don't have to tell her nothing. We're in charge, remember?
Super, there's a dead rat in the hallway and it stinks! Just like your breath!
Oh, hello, children. Have you seen your filthy friend, the Super?
Super's out. But don't worry, ladies. We got everything under control.
So are you going to take care of the rat?
We'll handle it just like the Super would.
Yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it.
So buzz off, you old hand.
Buzz off! Is that so? Maybe I'll treat you the way I treat Super! Oh, Lord. They're faster than the Super. I got to raise my game up a notch.
That's the third time we've passed the same burning fire station. We're farther away from Mighty Guys than when we started. We're lost, Thurgood.
Now get a hold of yourself. It's not as bad around here as you think. Great Scotty Pippen! Drive, Walter, now!
Out of gas?
Nice going, Walter.
Thurgood.
What? You blaming me? It's your car, and you never put more than $2 of gas in at a time.
We had plenty of gas until we got lost.
Man, they never want to ask for directions. What's up with that?
And now we're stuck in a stalled car in a war zone. We might as well have targets on our backs.
Will you babies stop your crying? We are perfectly safe here. Ooh. Why, you see that? As I speak, we are under the warm, watchful eye of this city's finest. Ain't no one gonna die.
For the love of God, turn around and drive home now!
Okay, starting now, no one's gonna die. Now. Okay, now.
PJs!
Low rent, high rise, y'all.
Shouldn't you boys be home in bed?
If we went to bed, who would watch the building? Now why don't you girls make yourself useful and go fix us something to eat?
We'll be up on the roof talking about mad stuff. Cars, football, ladies' arms.
Legs.
Dang.
I think it's time we taught those two puny punks a lesson.
Right. I'll take out their voodoo dolls and pierce their eyes with the pins of blindness.
Maybe a little less of a lesson.
I say we move out and try to find gas. Or help. Or at least go back to that massage parlor.
Thurgood's right. We can leave Smokey behind to guard the gear. Kind of well like some kind of horrible scarecrow.
I heard that.
Wait!
We've gone 10 steps and we're still alive.
I'm afraid to go any further. There could be gangsters.
And hoodlums.
And thugs.
So what?
Gangsters and hoodlums and thugs. So what? Gangsters and hoodlums and thugs. So what?
Who in the hell you think you are prancing down my alley like that?
Look at what we got here, Cyrus! How you wanna kill him? Come on, man, let's cap him now, Cyrus!
It's always now with you. You got to enjoy the process, man. First you raise their hopes up and later. Check it. Why don't you boys just beat it?
Really?
Hell no! See what I just did there?
Man, I'll never be as good as you!
Man, you can't think of it that way, man. You just gotta be the best darn gangster yo can be, y'all.
Run for it! Never mind me! Forget about me! Save yourself!
Everyone over the fence! Get Get going, Walter. Move it. And you look after Muriel for me.
Oh, done and done. Thanks for the green light, buddy.
What do we do now, Cyrus?
Follow me.
Got any rabbits?
Boys, I think there's a burglar in my apartment. You have to do something. You're the men in charge. Just as I thought. Why don't you just go to bed like a couple of little girls? Well, go ahead. He's in there as we speak.
You go first.
We'll do gun knife subpoena. 1, 2, 3, shoot. All right. Subpoena confiscates gun. Now get in there.
All right, boys. Let's be reasonable here. What you don't realize is that when I was young, I was a lot like you. Not too bright, no future, still kind of funny looking. Especially you, Pieface. I guess the ugly bus hit you coming and going. Anyway, my point is, if you kill me, you'll be killing a part of yourselves.
I'll be sure to shoot the part that's not me.
Oh. We've been here 10 minutes. There's no burglar. Besides, who want to steal this junk?
When the devil is she going to come leaping out of that closet and scare them until they pee?
Look, voodoo action figures.
Cool, I got super. Ooh, he's got kung fu grip.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Somebody start the music. I'm ready to go tie a bow on your ass. What the funkadelic's going on? I'm an app-rotating American. How'd I do that? I mean, I showed them.
Well, I think we can all agree not to talk about this, right?
It would be so cool if these things really work.
Here comes a body slam! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Get off me!
Let's add that to the list of things not to talk about. Burger, can we just quit this nonsense and go home?
Quit? You guys want to quit? Why, Thurgood Stubbs has never quit a thing in his life.
Hey, fellas, where have you been? I got gas, directions, and a mocha frappuccino for each of you.
Oh, way to go, Smokey. Where'd you get the money?
Let's just say I liquidated a few items.
It's a night full of miracles, boys. And we got one miracle left in us. That's winning us an amateur night. Smokey, on to Muddy Guys.
Well, I don't see any burglar. I guess we scared him away.
Typical woman, overreacting.
Oh, I got it! They set up this burglar thing to try and scare us.
If you want to scare somebody right, do it yourself. Calvin, would you be a lamb and hand me that terrible Cyclops powder from the shelf? Well, go on, men. You're in charge. Handle him!
Well, hello, beautiful. You're certainly a sight for a sore eye, as it were.
And you as well, Ian.
There it is. Muddy Guy's famous Barrel House Blues Club. Closed? Hey, you, bummy, wake up! What the hell's going on here? Why is Muddy's closed? Great. Now we'll never know.
Allow me, Super. I'm a bit rusty, but I still speak crack. He says that Muddy got into some trouble with the law back in '96, and the club's been closed since then. He expresses surprise that you didn't know, and he asks if you have any change.
Man, oh man. What a wasted night. Well, I guess it's true. We'll never be young again. I'm sorry, guys. I guess even though we feel young at heart, we're nothing more than a bunch of old farts. I went off in the night in search of my youth. Found out I'm just long in the tooth. Picked the wrong time to run out of gas. My favorite rib joint is not serving ass. My head spun round and I breathed fire. Smokey sold off our doors and tires. Have you heard the terrible news? I ain't got nothing left to lose. You don't want to walk in my shoes. I got the super blues. B-L-E-W-S, the super blues.
What the hell you doing playing blues on my sidewalk when you could come inside and play them on the stage?
Muddy guy!
Not so loud. These days it's Emmanuel McGregor. Now come in before I change my mind.
Well, thank you very much. We are Thurgood and the Stumptones.
The Stumptones? I thought I recognized you boys. How long has it been? 25 years? Man, you used to suck.
He remembers us.
Oh, the years sure have done a number on you fellas. The Stumptones I remember were young, thin, and handsome, and couldn't play blues to save their lives.
He said we were handsome.
And now look at you, all tore up and ugly. But now you can play. Looks like life is finally giving you something to sing about.
Well, you mean to say we're not getting older, we're getting better.
Better's a big word, friend. But you can play a little.
Muddy guy says we can play a little. Did you hear that? We can play a little.
Yeah, so why don't you play a little more?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm telling you, this dude had crazy, stupid kung fu moves like a tubby Jet Li.
The JC Penitentiary.
Why do you suppose Hut's calling you down for this big meeting?
Well, I have spent the best years of my life keeping this place in tip-top shape. I thought not. And now I predict HUD will finally say that I am, without a doubt, their biggest asset.
Stubbs, you are without a doubt our biggest ass.
Why, thank you. Oh, wait.
Just in the last 3 weeks alone, you set your building on fire, built an Eiffel Tower out of TV antennas, and left your building in the charge of 2 10-year-old boys.
Yeah, I am a character. Now about that raise.
He's charging us. Tractor beam, engage.
What, the Malcolm X files?
Stubbs, we here at HUD simply do not have the resources to put up with your mistakes. You are officially on HUD probation.
Does that come with a raise?
It comes with a warning. One more violation of HUD rules, and you will be fired.
No! I better get my act together. Now, where's my HUD rule book? Oh, yeah. I use it to insulate these wires. No, that's the fire safety guide. But wait, now I remember. Time for me to start taking these rules seriously. Department of Housing and Urban Development official rules. Introduction by Byron Allen. Nothing's gonna get by me anymore. This apartment is full of violations. Except for the bedroom. No violating going on in there.
But Thurgood.
No time for your excuses, Muriel. This rat poison is too close to the air vent. And these dead rats are blocking the fire exit. And my dirty magazines should not be hidden in the oven. Ooh, nice and warm. Hey, boys. What are you up to?
We building a fort.
A fort with a gift shop.
Are you boys playing Army? I love that game.
That's right. Gotta go.
That's kind of cute. 2 boys learning how to be men with nail polish, perfume, and brassieres. Yeah, boys will be girls. Oh no, my boys? Dear Lord, let there be a rule about it. Look, here it is. Don't ask, don't tell. Well, hell, that don't even make sense.
Okay, let's get inside before we get caught.
Super be mad if he knew we put a mattress in there.
How could we expect people around here to understand?
Well, if this is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Ah! Boys, we gotta talk. Now, there comes a point in every little boy's life when he thinks it might be fun to wear a dress, dance around, and ask people to call him Shirley instead of Thurgood. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there is. Sounds like a punk to me.
Don't talk to Shirley like that.
My point is, I want the truth. I'm gonna love you no matter what. Well, just a little bit less is all.
We found this homeless woman on the street, and we helped her move into the boiler room.
What? A homeless woman living in my boiler room? Boys, I could get fired. And then I'd be homeless, and I would have to live in a boiler room. Well, sure, it'd be like camping at first, but then I'd go crazy. And before you know it, I'd be wearing a hockey mask and attacking scantily clad teenagers every time they started making out. Now, is that what you boys want?
Well, she's so nice, Super.
If you met her, you'd like her?
No, of course I'd like her. I'm a big-hearted people person. Now let me go get my stun gun. All right, Grandma. You got 15 seconds to scrape your bony butt up off my floor and get your stanky, fresh, peachy smelling goodness.
Can I just have 5 more minutes, please? I won't be late for school.
Can we keep her, Super? Can we?
We'll take care of her. We'll feed her and clean up after her.
I'll even bathe her.
Boy, these homeless girls are looking healthy. We must be throwing all 5 of the food groups in the dumpster. Boys, what's the big idea? Here you had me all excited about zapping a hobo. I can't put 50,000 volts into Bambi.
Her name is Sharik.
And Sharik, this is...
You don't have to tell me who this is. He's exactly the way you described him. Hello, Smokey.
Sharik, no! This is Super.
Super? You're gonna throw me out, aren't you? Oh, you were right. I should have hidden in your bedrooms.
Oh.
We don't like to use words like throw you out. Now let me get my neck snare around you so I can gingerly escort you from the premises.
You're right. It'll be fun. What's the worst that could happen to a pretty young girl in the streets?
Look, Juicy. That's that face again.
What do you want, Sharik? You want pie? Damn it, Calvin, Sharik wants pie!
Oh no! You can't turn your powers on me! There. Now you and I can safely talk. So, what kind of pie do you want? You're not from anywhere near this neighborhood, huh?
No. I grew up in a big apartment uptown.
Aha! I thought as much! Your British accent sort of gave it away.
I don't have a British accent.
But that's not a... Well, it's some kind of rich people accent. Give me that much.
That's true. My parents were stockbrokers, but they started selling stock in a make-believe company. That's how they wound up in jail.
Aw. But Sharik, you gotta have somebody who can take you in. Don't you have any distant relations?
No.
What about a wacky neighbor or a sassy black maid?
No.
Well, how about social services? You know, a foster home. Oh, I don't blame you. I don't know that foster guy, but I've heard some scary things. Come on. There gotta be a crazy white millionaire who can adopt you or something.
You remind me of the colorful characters that my Grammy would tell me about in her stories about the projects.
Sharik, we don't refer to ourselves as colorful people anymore. So, you have a grandma who can take you.
Oh no, my Grammy's been gone for years. But that's why I came here. Grammy always talked about how nice the people were in the hood. Anyway, right away, I met Calvin and Juicy. They're such good boys.
Look, Sharik! We broke into a delivery truck and got you a pizza!
Aw, I don't know how I could ever thank you.
You can let me feed it to you like a baby bird.
Boys, let's not get overexcited here. I was just explaining to Sharik that there's just no way, while I'm on HUD probation, Now, I know it's a sad story. Damn, you're good. All right, you win. Boys, stay here with Sharik. Keep her out of sight until I get back. I don't know how I'm gonna solve this, but I will solve this. I'm gonna go uptown and find somebody who can take her in. I know! A childless couple where one's a tough-talking cop and the other's a liberal defense attorney. So, this is uptown. Isn't that so different from where we live? Hey, brother, what's up? No, seriously, brother. Can you help a brother out, brother? I'm just trying to make a connection here.
I am not your brother. Read the sign.
Let's see. No soliciting. No trespassing. No jive talk.
Good day.
Fine. Maybe someone else around here knows about Sharik Bailey.
Hold up. Sharik? Damn. I haven't seen baby girl since her parents got sent to the big bad slammer jammer, y'all.
Yeah. I mean, Mamma Jamma, Eeny Meeny, Chili Beanie. Look, she's gotta have some friends or relatives she can live with till her parents get out.
Nah, G, she ain't got no peeps, and her friends dogged her out. Yo, you make sure she alright, and you tell her MC Jimmy J. Dog sends her much love, understand?
Not really. Can you take her in?
Nah, Home Slice. You gotta let her play. You know what I'm saying?
James, we've had some complaints about the jive talking.
My most humble apologies. I trust this will not affect my Christmas gratuity.
Super's gonna be mad that we let her out.
What can we do? It's like she's got some kind of weird power. I think it's in her boobies.
Oh, I just love the way your eyes offset your skull. And you have exactly the body fat percentage I'm looking for.
Well, I'm on a very strict diet of no food.
You know, she reminds me of myself at that age. 'Cause I had a nice body. Paul Robeson called me his spinner.
Holy shy lights! Sharik, honey, you shouldn't be out here. What'd I tell you boys? You got shiznit for Brizanes?
Huh?
We gotta get her inside, Muriel. Hud has eyes everywhere. For instance, that black helicopter hovering right there with the letters HUD on the side. Hypothetically, that could mean something.
Thurgood Stubbs, report to HUD immediately.
Stubbs, as you can clearly see in this aerial photo, a serious infraction of HUD rules is...
I can explain that. You see, it only looks like a teenage homeless girl is living in my building. She's actually... It's kind of a funny story when you think about it, because she's my daughter. Isn't that rich?
This photo depicts a window box on the 6th floor which has been hand-painted with an adorable pattern of little daisies. This is not only defacing HUD property, but the brushwork is best described as limited. But let's get back to this so-called daughter of yours.
Oh, okay, I'll scrape off those daisies.
Not so fast, Mr. Stubbs. There's nothing in your file about you having a daughter. Says here you've got lazy sperm.
Well, I did, but they've been working out.
Mr. Stubbs, you do bring us joy. And in return, we will bring you a HUD inspector. I'm sure he'll get to the bottom of this daughter episode. Dismissed.
Now, aren't you going to hit me with your tractor beam or your phasers or your integration ray?
Yes, of course. Engage tractor beam.
What we've got to do is convince her that Sharik is our daughter.
We can do that.
Sure, I can get jiggly with it.
Ooh, this is going to be tougher than I thought. But we can do it. We can make her one of us. This girl's not so polite that we can't ghetto fire.
Yeah!
She's not so smart that we can't educate her in hoodology.
Yeah!
She's not so uptown that we can't take her downtown. Get her hooked off phonics and into ebonics and loot in a store that sells electronics.
Yeah! Can I ask you guys what you're talking about?
No, you may not. But you can ask me what I'm talking about. Let us begin. The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
Oh, I get it. Just say no to drugs.
No. Repeat. The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
The Mac?
I can understand every word. Now don't enuncificate. The Mac.
Duh, Mac.
Good. Let's continue. All right. One more time. Now, think about what you're trying to represent. A life of bleak prospects and hopelessness.
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
What was that?
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack.
I think she's got it.
By Chicken George, I think she's got it.
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack, yo.
I believe she's rolling.
I do believe she's rolling.
Now, once again, what is that, Mac?
On crack, on crack.
And the effect of that punk-ass crack?
It's whack, it's whack.
The Mac on crack is sure enough whack, yo!
All right, you landed on my Al Sharpton Boulevard with a tenement on it. Subsidized rent is $4.
Except I've got my community excuse card. Can't pay my rent. Dude had to get me some Taco Bell. Your turn, Sharik.
Go directly to jail? That is so bogus. The man is always trying to keep a sister down.
Oh, you the bomb.
True that, true that.
HUD Inspector. I'm here for my 4:30 surprise inspection.
But that was supposed to be tomorrow.
Surprise. Mind if I come in? I need to do a formal interview regarding your alleged daughter, Sharik.
Formal? I better get my top hat. I see you're a serious man, much like myself.
Save your dime store attempts at charm, Stubbs. I'm not buying.
Hold up. I know you're not dissing my daddy, cause I will give you a rub down.
Beat down.
Beat down, yes, of course. My wrong.
My bad.
My bad.
And where's the mother of this alleged daughter?
All right, this is too hard. I give up. You got me. Take me away and put me in the hole.
Daddy, why don't you just tell the man the truth, that Mommy is on the roof hanging laundry?
Oh, yeah. Old habit. I see a badge, I just start to confess. Boys, go find Muriel and bring her here. Do not come back without her, you hear? I've got to have my wife.
Okay, Super.
I guess we can just kick back till she shows up. You want to watch the adult channel? It's scrambled, but you can make out shapes. And here's me and Muriel and Sharik when we went to the seashore. Here's me, Muriel, and little Sharik at our wedding. Look how big my girl is.
We found your wife, Super. Here she comes. Muriel Stubbs.
All right, I'm coming. Whew. Well, hello there, Thurgood, honey. Now, why don't you come here and give me some sugar?
What'd you bring that old bag here for? Oh, I love you too, honey.
It was her Sanchez.
Is it too late to get Sanchez?
I worked this corn before, you filthy moron. Just shut up, follow my lead, and act like you love me.
So, Mrs. Muriel, this HUD inspector here is asking questions about our daughter, Sharik.
Well, what do you need to know, sir? I'll be happy to answer anything about our lovely family. I'm sure my pea-brained husband can barely remember his name. He drinks, you know.
Mrs. Stubbs. Kind of mature to be the mother of a teenager.
But I'm immature, so we balance out.
Actually, I'm not as old as I look. I'm
She's
60.
30. I mean, she's 60. I mean, she's 30.
Just shut up.
Ooh.
We're very physical together.
People, I'm a highly stressed government employee, and I have many other families to split up today. Now someone explain why this 16-year-old girl has never shown up in any of our records or computers until 3 days ago.
Baby, didn't you go down to HUD and get little Sharik on the records? Damn, woman! Give me that cane!
Don't talk to me like that! It's bad enough that you come to me every night, putting your hands all over my luscious goods.
Oh, hi, Goody. Mr. Sanchez told me the HUD inspector was here.
Oh, hell no! You come in here touching all over my husband in my own home? Do you want to dance with the snowman? Come on, let's get it on.
What are you talking about? I'm Muriel Stubbs. You must be here to ask me about my darling daughter.
That's right, she's my mother.
What? Hi, Grandma.
Okay, game over. You're way too intelligent to be related to any of these folks, but obviously you also want to stay here with them. I have one question. Why?
My parents are in jail, and I have nowhere else to go. I don't want to live in some foster home with people who don't care about me. These people here, they took me in, and they gave me fatty foods, and they taught me how to talk in substandard but colorful English. They spent more time with me in 3 days than my parents did in 16 years. I guess I kind of feel like I belong here. I mean, this sister's down with the hood, yo! Did that make sense?
Ma'am, I doubt that anything around here makes much sense. But if these people want you, that's one less problem for the government. Can I give you a tip though, ma'am?
Sure.
Steer clear of this clown. If ignorance is bliss, he must be very happy.
Ooh, Muriel, he slammed you hard.
I can stay! Which way is my bedroom?
Well, that's our bedroom.
So that's the master suite, and the guest room would be...
Down in the boiler room.
Oh.
I got plenty of room at my place. It's just me and my little dog. Sharik, honey, wanna come stay with me? I could use the extra check.
I don't get a check, Mrs. Avery.
Filthy freeloader! Well, I'll put you to work.
What a day! I got over on the guy from HUD, and Sharik's got a place to live. On the downside, I tongue kissed Mrs. Avery. I'm gonna go drink some soap.
You know you liked it.
Look at me, Sharik! Look at me!
Calvin, that is so whack. Look at this, Sharik.
Well, Sharik, you're a real member of the Hilton Jacobs family. Are you happy?
Well, sure. I mean, I don't have any friends my own age. I have to go to public school now, and my standard of living has like gone from Central Park to South Central in the blink of an eye. But then again, I'm the prettiest girl in the whole building.
You're the prettiest girl in the whole city.
And the luckiest.
Sharik! Whoa! In my day, we didn't have to go to so much trouble to risk our lives. We just stood on the corner and smiled at white women.
Ooh, me next.
Nice triple clutch, Juicy.
Super, you've got to see this.
Juicy, get up! It's Sharik!
I can't move.
She's running.
Come on.
Oh, what's up, Sharik?
I wanted to show you my new invention. It's a combination cell phone compact. Talk on the phone, do your makeup at the same time. I am too fine to be talking to this scrub. I'm out. All I have to do is find a big company to market it, and Sharik's Gab and Dab, patent pending, all rights reserved, will be blowing up all over.
That's sweet. You got dreams. Time to wake up.
Super. Why would you possibly want to play a sister like that?
When you're in the projects, getting involved with a big corporation only leads to disaster. Let me tell you a story about a local entrepreneur. For purposes of anonymity, we'll call him, Burgood. Burgood Tubbs. Now, Burgood was a handsome man. So handsome, he could almost be called grotesque. It all started when he ran out of my granny's hot sauce. Dang it, out of hot sauce.
Well, I told you not to put so much on your pancakes this morning.
Muriel, if I need to get my hot on, then I need to get my hot on. Turn away. 2, 2, 7. Love that show. Jackie, what a hoot. No more Granny's hot sauce. Oh, wait. Here's Granny's secret recipe. 4 Uzi-S vinegar, 2 Tabasco paprika, 3 Tassis salt. Oh, no. Granny wrote it down in code.
But that was just the recipe. Ounces, tablespoons.
Do you want to learn something or not? There was no possible way to translate the code. Much like my illustrious forefather, George Washington Carver, who never told a lie, I set about on a voyage of scientific discovery. 1 red hot chili pepper, salt and pepper, Dr. Pepper, jalapeno pepper, and a Halle Berry pepper, which is very hot, though the flavor does hit and run. Perfect.
So when you woke up, you were a monster?
No, I just threw that in to keep the story lively. Anyway, when I woke up, I realized that I had invented some really bad hot sauce. But an amazing miracle cleaner, Eureka Franklin! So I grabbed the nearest empty container and set out on a holy crusade of cleanliness. I dubbed the Formula 4009. Yeah. Okay, Dirt. There's a new sheriff in town. Damn gangsters. Good.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Is that you making the story lively again?
Oh, no. Smokey really is a robot assassin from the future. A remorseless killing machine. He came here to conquer the world, but then he smoked all that crack and we were saved.
I guess maybe I won't be back.
Anyway, I immediately began to recognize the potential of my invention.
You ought to sell that stuff, Thurgood.
Don't be ridiculous.
That cleaner of yours got the sweat stains right out of my velour catsuit. You can make a lot of ducats with that.
That's crazy talk.
Your cleaner is amazing. Have you thought of selling?
Fine. I'll sell the damn stuff if it'll get you people off my back.
Hello, we are ex-gang members trying to stay off the street.
Won't you buy our revolutionary new cleaner so that we may one day go to vacational school?
I really don't need a cleaner.
Yeah, you do. Oops!
Hey!
How many times has this happened to you? But don't worry, friend. Spilled Thunderbird is no match for Formula 4009.
I don't know. I'm usually very neat.
Oh, come on. I bet you leave all kind of stains in here.
Ay, Dios mío! My wife's asses!
Formula 4009 gets out even your most stubborn stains. Don't worry, Sanchez. She's gone to a cleaner place. There you go. Yellow is the day they were made.
Not bad. Now, how long's one of them bottles last?
About 6 months. So I'll offer you a lifetime supply. Calvin, give the lady half a bottle. And before I knew it, Formula 4009 was the biggest sensation in the projects since the indoor-outdoor shower cap. I was sure everything was going to turn out great. But little did I know, the man was watching us.
You were being spied on? By who?
I gotta take a quick bathroom break. You got 2 minutes?
Of course. I'd have to be the biggest idiot in the world not to wait and see how this turns out.
Where was I before my bladder interrupted me?
While you were cleaning the building, someone was spying on you.
Yeah, and they were good. Undetectable to even the keenest eye.
Super. It appears we're being spied on by some corporation eager to steal a formula for your cleaner.
What the hell makes you say that?
Well, there's an antenna and a 260mm telephoto lens protruding from that fire hydrant. Furthermore, there's a 4-gauge cable running from the hydrant to the surveillance van.
Look, I got no time to listen to a half-wit spout gibberish. Who left this microphone here on my clean sidewalk?
So it turns out Smokey was right. I think he's a lot sharper than people...
Smokey, Smokey, Smokey! If I could interrupt this meeting of the Smokey fan club, let me get back to the story.
Mr. Stubbs, if you're done conducting your business, perhaps you'd like to conduct a little more in here?
He said he worked for Litback Industries, and he had an offer I couldn't refuse. Sold!
But Mr. Stubbs, I haven't even made my offer yet.
Sorry, I'm a little jumpy. Your goons are crowding me.
That would be the purpose of goons. Mr. Stubbs, our sources tell us your formula is the biggest cleaning sensation since that big bottle of pink stuff they use in all the public schools.
I thought that pink stuff was a drink.
We'll put your face and name on each bottle, making you a household name in every corner of the world. If you just put your John Hancock right here.
I think I'll keep John Hancock in the barn. But I will sign that contract. Let's see. Yeah. Bravo. And I very generously agreed to cut all the other tenants in on my deal. I'm a very giving man. I give!
So are we in your deal or not?
You know, we all played a part in getting this started.
I see. We drop him. I always wanted to see a superfly.
They rightly pointed out that they were entitled to profit participation. So I got Litback to give every tenant 1 share of stock.
Did they get common stock, preferred stock, an IPO?
Cherie, I don't know jack about the stock market. I consulted an expert.
I'm here tonight to talk to you about the highs and lows of investing in the rock market.
Smokey, I asked you here to talk about the stock market.
My apologies, but in either market, my advice is to buy and hold. I'm always holding.
I want to sell my stock and invest in the candy market.
The danger is that you could crash and then be left Dow Jonesing. I was heavily invested in pharmaceuticals, but my entire portfolio went up in smoke.
Well, thank you, Smokey, for that live presentation of This Is Your Brain on Drugs. We'll call you when we want to invest in junkie bonds.
What about getting some back-end participation?
Do that on your own time, Sanchez. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Thurgood's original Formula 4009. By this time tomorrow, people all over the world will be sticking my face in their toilets.
Yeah!
I had sold my cleaner, and for the first time, I was about to enter a tax bracket. Things were sweet. Life was good, and those crackheads were licking my pole. Smokey, why are your friends licking my building?
Because it doesn't work if they just sniff it.
What doesn't work?
It goes by many names. Goody Dust, Specialties, or Stubbs a lot, but I usually just call it Thurgood's highly addictive and intoxicating cleaning solution.
What? You mean you crackheads are getting high from my cleaner?
Not me, but these two poor souls are sadly quite hooked. Deshaun, I got that thing we talked about.
Smokey, you a dealer?
Authorized distributor. It's a great gig because I can work out of my box.
Now I'm confused. The cleaner you made in the basement didn't get you high, and no one else got high when they cleaned the building.
Exactly. The company added something to it. Thurgood's original formula had become Thurgood's messed with formula.
And that's when you called the FDA.
I wasn't ready to go to a TV network just yet. I decided to confront Litback face to face. Did your company change my original formula?
We may have added a preservative, but this may have had the unintended side effect of making your cleaner somewhat habit-forming, and this may have boosted sales 758.5% in the last week alone. But this is mere speculation.
Well, I'm a little concerned that your preservative turned my cleaner into goofy juice.
Mr. Stubbs, what we're concerned about is an employee with a big mouth.
Huh? Oh, you mean this fella here? I think you fired, Mushmouth.
What I mean is, you have a very beautiful wife. It'd be a shame if anything happened to her.
Why, yes, it would. Now, how very nice of you to say so. You know, I think what I'd miss the most would be her chicken and pork dumplings.
I'm trying to tell you, accidents happen.
Indeed they do. That's why we must cherish each moment as if
Stubbs, keep your mouth shut or you're going to die. Goons, show Mr. Stubbs the way out.
I realized I was between Chris Rock and a hard place. On the one hand, I felt a responsibility to do the right thing and blow the whistle. On the other hand, I didn't want the wind whistling through various holes in my body. They are just a bunch of crackheads. They're going to be hooked on something. And I am a minority stockholder in a Fortunate 500 corporation. It's not worth sticking my neck out. I got Muriel to take care of. Muriel? Oh, no! Muriel!
Goody! You startled me. I've just been cleaning the whole apartment. Did you just track in dirt? I'd better go clean that too.
Clean my butt!
Okay.
Muriel, you're addicted to the cleaner. I saw you lick that tub. We've been married 28 years, and that's the first time I've ever seen you lick a thing.
Oh, Goody, don't be ridiculous. I am not addicted. Oh, I just had the best idea. We should have a community car wash. We use the cleaner to clean the cars and use the money to buy the cleaner. Oh, I'll get right on it.
No. Muriel, you have to make a choice. I'm not just going to stand by while you flush your life down that stunningly clean toilet. It's either me or the cleaner. My bottle. Give me my bottle. Give me. Well, I'm glad you chose me.
You know, a lot of substance abusers are trying to mask some profound sense of disappointment in life.
A woman lives in the basement of the projects with me. What's she got to be disappointed about? People, we have a situation with Litvac Industries. They messed with Thurgood's original formula, and now it's dangerously addictive.
Yeah! Addictive? Wow, that means people can't get enough.
Sales are going up and so is our stock price.
Litvac sure does take care of our community.
What? They're taking advantage of our community.
I meant the investment community.
People, the problem has even come into my own home.
Oh, Muriel, you poor thing. I know where you can get some more.
Don't you get it? I'm going public. I'm contacting the media to blow the whistle.
No way! You do that, Super, and you'll be heavily invested in lead.
You mess with this bull market and you'll get the horns.
I can't believe it. My own friends and neighbors are threatening me?
Yeah!
You'd actually turn your back on your people and pursue the almighty dollar?
Yeah!
And if I go public, you'll try to stop me?
Yeah! Hold on a minute. Litvac Industries up another 3.5!
Yeah! Ooh, now I know why rich people are Republicans. Screw the children in the future. I won't mind.
Look out, Muriel. I think they're turning into a Merrill Lynch mob. Good morning, Princess. I was feeling down, so to forget my troubles, I decided to dive headfirst into my duty. That shaft looks like a bad mother.
Shut your mouth!
We beat him, Princess! You hear that? We beat you! Princess! That was the last straw. Litvac was fighting dirty with my cleaner, and now I had to fire back. I decided to take my story to the most respected, most honored individual on cable TV. Muriel, I'm gonna be on Don King Live.
Well, that's terrific, Thurgood. Or it would be if I gave a freaking flip.
Now, Muriel, there's no need for fake dirty language. I know that's just the withdrawal talking.
Come on, Goody. Just let me clean your kitchen. I'll do all the work. You just sit back and enjoy it. I'll even work under the sink this time.
Come on, keep it together. You can beat this addiction. Go back to building your model airplane. Here's another tube of glue. I gotta get ready to be on Don King Live. That's right. Tonight at 8 on BET, I go before a national audience of over 500 people.
Welcome back to Don King Live. My guest tonight is a man who has creatified one of the great cleaners of post-Greco historionics, Thurgood Stubbs. Mr. Stubbs, tell us about your fantasticular Formula 4009.
Well, actually, Don, I'm here to tell the world that my cleaner is dangerous.
A danger to grit and grime and all forms of filthy transgressiousness.
No, I'm saying it's bad.
Super bad. You, sir, are an enterprising impresario. You are Royalty Stubbs, the Prince of Tidy.
I'm saying that Formula 4009 is addictive. It gets people high.
That's because there's nothing like the rush of a clean American home. I love this disinfectating cleaner. And so will you, Thurgood Stubbs. You will be immortalized. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor, Litvac Industries.
And 1 minute, people.
Litvac Industries sponsors this show.
Welcome to the stupefying world of big business.
I couldn't believe it. The fix was in. Was it possible that Don King, of all people, was behind it? That's when I remembered the humble origins of Thurgood's original Formula 4009. Before it was a miracle cleaner, it was a hot sauce.
And 4, 3, 2.
Welcome back. It has just come to my attention that Formula 4009 is a sham. Litvac Industries is marketing a dangerous and addictive narcotic.
Mr. King, are you all right? I can understand every word you're saying.
Oh yeah. It is not inducinating to a healthified constitutionality. So, in delusion, these are the papers that came out the next day. I keep them to remind myself of my great triumph. Don King discredifies Formula 4009. Litvac Industries bankrupt. I don't know what this one means, but it's got my picture on it.
Don King ist von ein super gehandelt das Boot. It means you kick some Don King booty.
Got that right. Yep, I took out Litvac Industries once and for all.
The only thing I can't figure out is who cut the brake lines on your floor waxer.
Hey, Cherie!
Check us out!
Request facial identification. Welcome, Thurgood.
And hello to you, Hallie 9000.
What's your pleasure today? A nice cold 40.
I'll take the domestic Milwaukee.
Excellent choice. And now something for your reading pleasure.
I'm not in the mood for reading. I just want to take a load off.
As you wish.
Thank you, baby.
Goody, are you down there?
Player hater alert! Shut down! Shut down!
There you are. I don't know why you're always in here. It's so dank and dingy. We ought to do something with this place. Maybe fix it up as a rec room for the whole building.
What? A rec room would wreck this room! And fixing up a rec room could cost a lot of money. I barely have enough to maintain my computerized beer cellar.
You what?
Did I say computerized beer cellar? I meant my pants.
I can see you want to get back to reading your magazines. I just thought you'd want to see this letter from HUD.
Let's see. T. Stubbs, you already a winner. Report to HUD tomorrow at 9 a.m. and collect one of the following prizes. A 48-foot yacht, season tickets to hockey, or 3 scratch and win lotto tickets. Lottery tickets! Thank God I didn't trim my lucky scratching nail. What the? Oh no, y'all are not getting a share of my lotto millions.
Stop Step off, superfool. Why would we need your millions when we gonna get our own?
Hello, residents of Hilton Jacobs. I represent Litvac Industries, and we've called you fine people here to offer you the adventure of a lifetime.
Ooh, we gonna go clubbing with Puffy?
Not quite. You're gonna live outdoors without the luxuries of your homes for 40 days.
40 days? That's almost 50 days.
You'll camp in your courtyard like castaways and compete against each other until there is only one survivor. Now show them what they won't have. You won't have electricity. But wait, there's less. Say goodbye to running water. And as for these hair care products, well, my friends, you are ass out.
So what's in it for us?
I'm glad you asked. Our contest will be televised on a national cable television network with over viewers. And the eventual winner will receive...
Ah, here we go. Lotto tickets.
Better. A grand prize of $400.
Goody, $400. That's enough to take care of that thing. That thing we talked about last night?
I can't believe it, Muriel! You're gonna get breast pigmentation! And it's not even Kwanzaa yet!
No, Thurgood, the rec room for the children. Oh, I thought it might be a surprise.
A rec room? Super's gonna get us a rec room!
Okay, mister. We'll play. We'll follow your rules, and we will outwit, outplay, and outlast each other until only the best of the best is left standing. I've only got one question. I can cheat, right?
2 weeks ago, Litvac Industries sent 11 residents of a government-subsidized housing project on the adventure of a lifetime. They leave behind their homes and all contact with the outside world. Their goal is to compete against each other and become the sole survivor. Survival in the Hood is brought to you by Litvac Industries. Whether it's tobacco, toxic chemicals, or internet porn, we'll be there to give America what it wants when they want it. The tenants were divided into 2 separate tribes, one led by Muriel Stubbs, the other headed by her husband, Thurgood.
We decided to name our tribe the Sun Tribe, since the sun gives us warmth, strength, and life! Yes.
I named my tribe Sanford, after Fred G. Sanford, a great entrepreneur, faithful husband, devoted father, and staunch enemy of rock. Who better to inspire my tribe? Juicy, get back to work, you big dummy!
I'm nude much of the time in my house. Just feels natural.
It doesn't look natural.
Come on, Super. It's been 2 hours. Where we gonna sleep tonight? What we gonna eat?
I don't know. Everybody stop looking at me. I'm no good at this. I'm a man of ease and comfort. My idea of roughing it is sitting on the toilet without a magazine.
Ha! I know who I'm voting on.
People please. The Hood provides us with all we need to survive. Refrigerator boxes on high ground will keep us dry and allow us to repel any invasions. And when it comes to food, free-range, organically grown meat is everywhere you look.
Smokey, I appoint you special assistant to the tribe leader. You good at this game.
Thanks, Super. What game?
Welcome, Sanford and Son tribes, to your first reward challenge. In front of each one of you is a plate of nasty-ass sushi, oysters on the half shell, and some shiitake mushrooms. Woo, boy. Just smelling this is likely to make me hurl, and y'all have to eat it.
Well, I ain't eating this shiitake. Why can't we just eat bugs?
Now, the first team to clean their plates will be allowed 1 hour in the building to do whatever they want. Plus, you get to chow down on a home-cooked meal of peach cobbler and grape Kool-Aid.
Cobbler and Kool-Aid in my boiler room.
Ready? And go!
would if you loved your boiler room.
And the Sun Tribe wins!
That's right! That's what I'm talking about!
What? I had a big lunch.
And we'll put a bumper pool table here, and some bean bags, and maybe a little TV over there. If we all stick together, I know we can make this happen.
Oh no! A boiler room! It's like Muriel's got an alliance of people behind this rec room thing. Well, two can play at that game. I'll get my own alliance. And the best part is, she'll never see it coming. I will crush you, Muriel. Do you hear me? I will crush you!
What are you yelling about, Thurgood?
Oh, gotta go. Muriel's Rec Room Alliance is an evil thing which must be stopped. I need to start rounding up some votes. Get some friends on my side. That water looks pretty heavy. Let me lighten the load for you. See that, Juicy? I'm always here for you. Who came running when you got stuck in that Slurpee machine?
The paramedics.
Yeah, but who called them? And now I need you to be here for me. Here's the plan.
Every third night, after competing in a survival challenge, the losing tribe would hike 12 flights of stairs to the rooftop to take part in Tribal Smackdown, where they'd vote one of their own out of the projects.
I'm voting for BB because, well, you gotta pick somebody, and I do hate her.
I'm voting for BB because me and the Super have a secret alliance.
The tribe has spoken. BB, bring me your ceremonial 40.
I don't want to hang with you trifling fools no how.
Haiti lady, you know, you gotta pick somebody, and I do hate her.
Go Elias, get busy, it's your birthday.
Haiti lady. On the third week, the remaining members of the Sanford and Son tribes merged into one.
Muriel!
Hello, Thurgood. I'm just so happy that after all this struggle and division, we can finally unite as one tribe with one goal.
Right. And the goal is...
Well, the rec room for the children, of course.
Of course! This game is all about the children. This isn't about secret alliances, or dirty backhanded alliances, or even sneaky, brilliant alliances to undo the plans of others.
It's 2 o'clock. Time for our secret alliance meeting.
Alliance? Are you planning something, Thurgood?
Muriel, I'm surprised at you. How can you even suspect such a thing? This is your husband, Thurgood O. Stubbs, and the O stands for honesty. I would never do you that way, baby.
Oh, goody.
Uzi J, don't ever talk about the alliance in front of other people, Day. So Muriel has her alliance, and we have ours. And we gotta get more votes for our alliance, and then we can kick Muriel to the curb faster than a black family at Denny's.
But if we vote Mrs. Stubbs off, who's gonna cook, get fresh water, and remind me to take my medicine?
I ain't had the heart to tell you, Juicy. You lost your medicine. For the last 5 days, we've been giving you Tic Tacs.
Super, your alliance scheme is sneaky, dishonest, and revolting. Finally, you're talking my language. Count me in. Ow!
Oh, sorry. I stepped on your foot.
That ain't my foot.
Ooh. I wondered why you only had one toe.
And the winner of this race will get this: immunity from prosecution, which means you can't be voted out even by a jury in Santa Monica.
If Muriel wins immunity, I can't vote her off. I've got to finish before Muriel. Well, that's never been a problem before.
Quit your crying, Nancy boy.
Oh, I think I pulled a hamstring. Oh, hell.
Thurgood and Muriel are neck and neck as they head for the street luge. Now, our contestants must select a television from the inventory of local entrepreneur Tarnell.
Hey, this is my TV, and there's a little one from our bedroom.
No, thought about the back of a truck.
Now here, brother, let me help you. Oh no, You know, Muriel, I can't wait until tomorrow.
Why's that?
Because I love you more every day.
Oh, goody. That's beautiful.
What do you say we put down these TVs and walk to that finish line hand in hand, like man and wife? We'll share that immunity.
That sounds perfect.
And the sad thing is, she's the brains of the relationship.
So, Thurgood, rumor has it you set up an alliance.
To that question, I plead the fifth dimension.
Muriel?
Which one of you heartless backstabbers voted off my wife, Muriel?
My wife, Muriel? Sin Pudding.
You were supposed to vote for Muriel.
I voted my conscience, and my conscience was pudding.
Thurgood? Muriel? Thurgood. Well, that makes 3 for Thurgood, 3 for Muriel. One last vote. Muriel?
Oh, no! Not my Muriel, please! Take me instead! That can't happen, right?
Muriel, the tribe has spoken. With Muriel Stubbs gone, her Rec Room alliance quickly began to unravel. The tribe has spoken. Sanchez. Finally. As time wore on, morale got lower, patience wore thin, and nerves were frayed.
Avery, I thought I told you to guard the water.
Sorry, I forgot.
Oh!
Stay away from the water!
Oh, great. Now Juicy is forming an alliance with Sharik.
I wanted to form an alliance, but she says she got hurt too bad in her last alliance. But she needs time to get over it, you know? I got to see her bra strap.
Well, Chunky and Grumpy can no longer be trusted. It's a sad day when secret alliances shamefully forged in darkness are not respected. I refuse to be ignored like Danny Glover hailing a cab. I gotta start getting me some immunity. Hey! Open up!
Ready? Whose picture's on a food stamp?
I don't know.
Mariah Carey, white or black?
I don't know.
Name a Spike Lee blockbuster.
I don't know.
All right, that was a trick question.
Oh yeah, I'm the next contestant on The Price is Right.
This is our last immunity challenge. Each of you must keep at least one hand on Babs at all times. If you let go of her, even for a second, you lose. The winner will decide which of the other two must leave. Good luck!
Hungry, must eat. Dang!
All right, Avery, it's you and me. Now I want you to know I'm never letting go of this crackhead. The only way you win is if you pry my cold, dead hand off her.
All you had to do was ask, sucker.
She took her hand off. She took her hand off. I win.
I'm just glad that whichever one of us wins, we both gonna use the money to put in the new rec room. What's so funny?
What? Just thinking about Cedric the Entertainer. White people say hello. Black people say, what's up?
Yeah, that's funny.
Now you got one last challenge. Survive the other contestants. They will be voting for the person they feel should win the money. The jury will have a chance to ask you one question or make a statement. After that, you will have the chance to pay off the arresting officer, resulting in the loss of all evidence. Oops. Yeah, wrong card. You'll get to say your piece. Muriel, you wanted to go first.
My question is for Thurgood. Is there anything you regret about how you played the game?
No.
There isn't anything you would do differently?
No.
Isn't there someone you would like to apologize to?
Apologize to? Oh, Muriel, you're right. I have wronged the one person in this world who has never done a single thing to hurt me. Cedric the Entertainer. I'm sorry. I unintentionally dissed you earlier, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart.
Oh!
Okay, guess my way. The closest guess will get my vote. Super.
I don't know. 140?
Well, I just have a statement. From the beginning, I watched you walk around trying to be everybody's friend, acting like you were innocent. It just makes me sick. If you were lying on the side of the road, dying of thirst, I wouldn't stop to give you a drink. I would pull out my shotgun, and then I would make a necklace with your ears and toes. And then, after the rats had picked your bones clean, and the flies had laid eggs in your eyes, and that's what I think about you, Calvin Banks.
Mrs. Avery, it's me, Juicy.
Oh, hi, Juicy, baby. How are you, darling?
We've heard from those voted out. Now it's your turn, fellas. Tell them why it should be you who wins the loot.
I like to win so we can put in a rec room. Because we deserve a safe place to keep us off the streets. We are the children. We are the future. And we could soar like eagles if grown-ups could only learn to understand us. Woo!
Well, that was touching. But if TV has taught me anything, it's that you must earn your enemy's trust in order to get over on them. Just like the Pilgrims did to the Indians and Diana Ross to the Supremes. So I say to you, if anyone deserves the money, it is I, the man who played the game with his mind, heart, and soul. Oh, and since I'm your super, if you don't vote for me, I'll have your butts evicted NAASAP. Wow. Thank you, and peace out.
Well, let's do this. Thurgood. Juicy. Filthy Super. Thurgood. Juicy. Juicy. And now for the final vote, which will determine the winner of $400 and a brand new Pontiac Aztec keychain. Thurgood. Congratulations, Thurgood. You are the sole survivor.
I did it! I won! I cheated fair and square. Now I get to keep my boiler room and the $400 is all mine.
Well, T, don't forget the government's gonna take its share.
Walter, please. I haven't paid taxes in 20 years. They haven't caught me so far, and I see no reason why they would catch me now. They screwed me over in the editing. I'm really not that bad a guy. Well, 15 days down, 15 days to go.
Oh, it'll go by fast.
And I still can't pick Queen of the Dance Contest. Look at him. King Loser the 14th and Queen Laquifa.
Big talk coming from a guy who won't even enter. You're the king of excuses.
Thurgood will say anything to get out of that contest. What was the last year, baby? He ate a hamburger and got Sheila E. coli.
Busy day, busy day. Nope, too busy. Mrs. Avery! Anyone home? Because if there is, I won't snoop. But since there's not, I guess I will. Hey, little white children. Haven't seen one of you in the project since, well, never. Oh.
Super, what are you doing? Putting your filthy hands all over my little white children.
Don't! You missed me! Oh, ah! Now calm down, Miss Avery. No reason to throw a fit. No!
I guess you're right, Super. I'll throw this! Oh! This is the big one!
Looks like I got no choice. I better do CPR.
Heavy. After all I've done, I still got into this place. Oh, thank God for affirmative action.
Hello, Florence. I've been waiting for you.
Frankie Watkins, is that you?
Madame, may I have the honor of your first dance in paradise?
Frankie, you should know better than to ask me that. I like it better when you just take it.
Still nothing. Time for the dreaded mouth-to-mouth. Please don't die, Tyra Banks!
Ah, feel good, Frankie. Don agrees with me. Ooh, I can even bend over without any pain, if that interests you at all. I hope you're not a vegetarian, because here comes some tongue. Super. Hey, you're not Frankie. Why aren't I in heaven?
I brought you back from the dead. I was never here.
She died.
How was the hospital? Did you like crapping in a pan?
Cool Wells, Mrs. Avery.
Yeah, maybe you can hit the half pipe with us later.
Oh, that's so sweet. But there's only one thing I need from all of you, and that's for you to kiss my shiny black ass. And that's for you, Super. You brought me back from heaven just as I was dancing with my one true love.
You saw Mr. Avery?
Hell no. Frankie Watkins. Girl, I met him 60 years ago. He was a photographer for the National Geographic. Come to town to take pictures of the bridges. As it turned out, the only pictures he took were of my britches.
Mrs. Avery, you were bad.
Yes, I was young, a professional dancer, and life was grand.
Well, if it's dancing that makes you feel good, why not enter the contest at the Hut Ball? It looks like you still got the moves.
Oh, you better believe it, Missy. This is Miss Avery's dance world, and the rest of you are just squatting in it. All I need is to take one of you filthy losers and mold you to be my partner.
Oh, please! As if your denture-wearing, extra packet of sugar-stealing, down-in-the-top slipping, old wrinkle butt is any match for me and Jimmy.
Farragut has a better chance of beating us. Leave me out of this.
Speaking of dancing, ho, how'd you like to dance with the snowman?
I don't even get that.
Shut up, Sanchez! And you two. I'm tired of all your trash talking about the dance contest. You want a showdown? Cause we'll throw down. And you will go down. That's the lowdown on this hoedown.
Really, I'm not following this.
Bring it on, old woman. How much money do you want to bet?
This isn't about money. It's about pride, honor, things you can't buy at the 99-cent store. Like you did your wife.
Oh, that's it! Woman, you just ordered up a beatdown.
Then it's on! People, spread the word. Tell everyone Florence Avery's coming, and I'm bringing her with me. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Time for dinner in my suppository. Come on, Cherie. I can't do it alone, darling.
Goody, I was thinking about the dance contest at the Hut Ball, and I thought maybe this would be the year we could enter.
Enter my butt! If you think you're gonna shove that ball down my throat, you're sadly mistaken.
Well, I guess I thought that if you took a couple of classes, or maybe a couple of dozen, it would be fun.
Nope, bad.
Thurgood, you just... This is important to me. I would like to dance with my husband. Now, if you don't want to be seen dancing with me...
Muriel, please! Let me tell you a story about the last time I danced in public. It was the saddest day of my life. Our wedding day.
You don't have to tell me this, Thurgood. I was there.
Now pipe down. I'm telling the story here. Now it was, ominously enough, Friday the 13th.
So I said, Padre, you never told me where to kiss the bride. Sorry. Didn't know they were cheering here. Anyway, let's give a big hand to Mr. and Mrs. Thurgood Stubbs as they enjoy their first dance together.
Just as long as you say yes to me, yes, I'm moving. You have put me in a train. I don't want you to stop.
Get that boy helmet! He's having a fit!
Don't worry, Goody. You're doing great.
Down on the floor.
Where are you, honey?
Thurgood!
My nut! Maybe you had to be there, but it was sad.
I know it was, sweetie, but it was 28 years ago. Don't you think it's time to get past it?
Muriel, it's like I said to the judge. No contest.
Well, since you refuse to be my partner, I guess I have no choice but to ask Mr. Sanchez.
Fine, Muriel.
It is fine.
Thank you, Mr. Burkett. We'll call you.
Sure. I know you showbiz people. That means I get to be Miss Avery's partner, right? Oh.
I like to do an interpretive dance called Shariq's the Bomb. Shariq! Shariq!
Now who's next?
We've auditioned everyone.
What? My pride is on the line. I'll be a laughing stock if I don't find a partner who can shake the booty like I can. Wait. There is another. The dance is strong in him.
Dance to the feet.
Are you sure Thurgood doesn't mind that I'm dancing with you?
Oh, Thurgood doesn't care about dancing. Sometimes I think he doesn't care about anything. But you're quite the dancer, Emilio. Oh.
Look at Muriel, all happy and smiling. I haven't seen a face like that since... These are words no man has ever said before. But I wish I was like Sanchez. It's never too late to learn something new. Why, just last week I learned to part the theme from Star Wars. I am going to learn to dance and be Muriel's partner in that dance contest. Mrs. Avery, can you teach me how to dance?
Course I can. You got talent. I saw it in the way you dodged my blows when I was trying to kill you in my apartment. But if you're gonna learn from me, you're gonna learn my way. My word is law. I'm the mentor, and you are the mentor. And then, when you are one with the dance, you'll be my partner in the contest at the Hud Ball.
Your partner? But I thought I would... Sure, whatever you say. That's the best idea I ever heard. Why, nothing would please me more than to be your partner in that contest. That's just happening because I'm so excited by the idea of dancing with you.
Baby, 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 where did you go? Tell me, pretty baby, baby, I wanna know. What did you do there? You must have had a reason, so I'm asking you now. I wanna know. Where did you go? I've been looking high, I've been looking low, I've been going high. Baby, 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 what did you do? Did you go and give your heart to somebody new? I wanna know. Where did did you go?
By George and Wheezy, I think you got it.
I do? I can dance?
Super! We are gonna kick some serious booty at that dance contest. You and me are gonna be bigger than the Nicholas brothers.
Bigger, please. Me and you. I learned how to dance so I can dance with somebody I like. My wife.
But you promised me.
Mrs. Avery, I think I made it very clear at the time that I was lying.
Lying, huh? Then we got a problem. Because you owe me. This whole thing started because you were so cruel and thoughtless that you saved my life. You took me away from the one place where you can smoke, drink, and have sex as much as you want. Yeah, heaven was like prison, only better.
No, look, I'm sorry that you're not dead. I mean that. I really wish that you were no longer living.
But here I am, still living in this place where everyone thinks I'm just a nasty old woman. That's why I care about this dance contest. Because there's still a young girl inside me who wants these people to know that once upon a time I was somebody.
Come on, Thurgood. You can do it. You can turn your back on a desperate woman in her hour of need. You've had plenty of practice with Muriel. Back. Turning. Almost there. No, wait. I'll do it. I'm very disappointed in you, Thurgood.
Now, give your dance partner some sugar.
Ah! Goody, what's the matter?
I have to tell you something. Jar Jar Binks is coming back in the next Star Wars movie. And Mrs. Avery's dance partner in the contest.
What?
I know, Jar Jar stinks. Can you believe it?
You're entering the dance contest with Mrs. Avery. But ever since our wedding, I've been asking you to dance with me.
That's why I took lessons from Avery, so that I could dance with you. But then she told me about this young woman living inside her, and at first I thought, alien, cool. But then she got all Indian looking at the garbage on me. So clearly, you can see I had no choice but to be her partner.
You do what you have to do. I'll enjoy my night with Mr. Sanchez.
Well, Muriel, I'll be dancing with you in my dreams.
Where'd you get that suit, Sanchez? The Goodwill?
As a matter of fact, I did it.
Really? Me too. Hey, you know, next month they're supposed to get the Winter 85 collection.
Baby, winning this contest is gonna be easier than you on our first date.
Yeah, you'd have to be a brain-damaged dope fiend not to vote for us.
Hello. We're the judges for tonight's contest. You'll be judged on form, style, and the shine and thickness of your coat.
Well, hello, Thurgood. Glad to see you can make it. So are you nervous?
Nervous? Ha! If I were nervous, would I be able to shake like this? Or sweat like this?
Muriel, I forbid you to consort with the enemy.
But Thurgood's my husband.
You have no husband. He is dead to you. Time to practice.
Oh my, Florence, you look beautiful.
That's right. Flojo Dancer is in the house. Ha!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Now, where's my dance partner?
Shrek needs a dance partner?
Our next couple is Jimmy and BB Ho.
Come on, Super, we next.
I can't do it, Miss Avery. It's just like my wedding night. Except tonight I'm not wearing a cummerbund that says Whopper down below.
Oh! So that's it? You're not gonna dance because you're afraid? What, you don't think I was afraid when Ike Turner took me to his prom? Of course I was. But a life lived in fear is only half lived.
I've just never gotten over that mess at my wedding. I remember it like it was yesterday. Now it was ominous.
You got to focus on today, Super. I know you can do this. You got style. You got sass. Let's go shove that trophy up Jimmy and BB's
Aspirin! I need aspirin if I'm gonna dance. And I am gonna dance. Let's do it!
Yeah, nobody puts Goody in the corner.
I think I can do the move.
No, save it for the finals.
All right. After counting the votes, the new treasurer of the 9th grade is Benjamin Neidlinger. Way to go, Benji. Oh, I'm sorry. After counting the votes, the 3 finalists are Jimmy and BB, Muriel and Sanchez, and Thurgood and Mrs. Avery.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Act like you've been here before.
Did you see me, Muriel? I did it! I danced!
It was terrific, Thurgood. I was glad to be able to watch you.
Well, Muriel, maybe this time you won't have to watch. Sanchez and I can continue.
I'm okay.
Yup, look like Sanchez is out too.
That means we win.
No, I believe there's still another couple. Muriel, may I have this dance? Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time anywhere, Mr. and Mrs. Thurgood Stubbs. 1 second.
Thurgood and Muriel? Ha! This is almost too easy.
Yeah, it's like we're competing against white people.
A wedding song? Are you sure?
Baby, I haven't been this sure of something since I got drunk and asked you to marry me.
The dance is with you, Thurgood.
And you feel it too, cause you wait to let me know. So follow me down on the floor.
Use the move, Thurgood.
No surprise that there's something magic.
I said use the move, you filthy dummy!
Look in your eyes. Baby, we can groove and party like we want to, as long as you stay next to me.
Oh, please! That was so lame! People are calling in with pledges!
I want you to stop dancing.
Come on, I got you. This is why I don't like you on top.
And the scores are 10, 10, 3, 2, 1. A perfect score. Plus you saved a little money on your long distance bill. Congratulations to our new champions, Thurgood and Muriel.
Oh, goody, thank you. This was such a special night.
Yeah, well, I had the time of my life. I've never felt this way before. Hey, that's kind of catchy. I am one righteous brother. Thanks for letting me dance with Muriel.
Oh, don't mention it. That part was just gravy. The important thing was I got the cold cock Sanchez. Maybe
feel the burn. 7 and 8 and 9. Thumb sprain and stuck on BTV. I pray it's not the Amen Marathon.
It's kung fu action like you've never seen before. See 2 sexy foxes and their all-girl kung fu fighting army. It's non-stop bone-crushing destruction. Black mama, white mama.
Oh, yeah! Please say coming up next.
Coming up next.
Yahtzee.
Month on BTV Extra Smooth.
BTV Extra Smooth? Do I get that channel?
BTV Extra Smooth is available only on Deep Dish TV satellite system.
Well, where do I get one of those?
Deep Dish TV on sale now at the Hood Guys for only $249.95.
I gotta raise some money. I'd have a garage sale, but I don't have a garage. I'd have a yard sale, but I don't have a yard. But I got everything I need for a flea market. Now there's a real art to selling junk, Calvin. It's all about marketing and presentation. For instance, what would you say this is?
A bunch of dust?
Well, you would be wrong. It's moon dust. Now some things sell themselves, like my Roots action figure. It's Kunta Kinte with his detachable foot.
Hi, Goody. How's the sale going? Goody, those are our wedding photos.
Don't be such a softy. You were there. You should remember it all.
And that's Nettie's quilt on the sidewall.
That rag's 100 years old. It's out with the old and in with the new satellite dish.
My grandma gave this to me right before she died.
You women, you never want to part with anything. How am I ever going to get this TV system that I care so much about if you can't bear to give up things you care about? They're just things, Muriel. They're just things.
Well, next time talk to me before you try to sell my things.
Hey, Thurgood. Selling stuff, huh? Are you actually trying to sell your mail?
Where some men see a stack of phone bills, I see a classy set of coasters.
You know, it says here you've been pre-approved for the African American Express credit card.
The credit card? Me? Ain't no one in the projects with plastic, except for Muriel and a vibrating therapeutic back massager. Poor dear. Has to lock herself in the bathroom for treatments. You should hear her scream.
Okay. Anyway, pre-approved means they think you're a safe risk. You got a job and the government pays your rent on time.
Yeah, I guess I am a model citizen. I'll send that thing in. Imagine me, the first man in the projects with a credit card. I'd be a pioneer, like Jackie Robinson, Rosa Parks, and Star Trek's Lieutenant Uhura, the first hot black babe in space. It's here. Chicken and waffles on Sunday morning after church. This is how it's going to be from now on, y'all. You riding with an African American Express card holder. Member since Tuesday.
Oh, you have the green practice card.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's, classy. No one I know is here, right?
I can't believe it. A real restaurant. I feel like my whole life has pointed to this moment.
$3.95 for this? I could have made this at home for 29 cents.
But Mrs. Avery, it is all you can eat. You can go get more for free.
Who else wants seconds?
Super, look out! That lady's stealing your food!
It's okay, Calvin. She works here. Avery, you can put down the gun.
I'm watching you.
We'll take the check.
Well, this was lovely, Thurgood. But I hope you're not gonna go crazy with that thing.
Now, that's what you said on our wedding night. And as you recall, I didn't.
Swing back this time.
Boys, come see what I got you.
Wow! Scooters!
And not just any scooters. It's called the Pimpster. Juicy, I made sure they added special reinforced shocks.
Oh, yeah, check me out. I'm a baller now.
Thanks, Super. These things cost some serious coin.
Nope, free. I put it on the card.
Thurgood, you bought those. Now I'm really beginning to work. Is that a present for me? Ooh, a Gucci bag.
That's a real knockoff, too. Not a knockoff of a knockoff.
Goody, your credit card?
No, Muriel, your credit card. Spouses can get a credit card on the same account. Now when your next birthday rolls around and you don't get a present, you only have yourself to blame. Just think of it, Walter. 635 channels.
Yeah, I heard about these satellite deals. You get 100 channels of porn. I had a friend who had one of these. He went blind.
Is it too close to the TV?
Something like that.
The best part about having a credit card is that you can shop online. Now, what do you like to wear?
Oh my goodness, so many things. But mostly pink sweatshirts that say Paris.
Oh, I know just the site.
Pink sweatshirts that say Paris.com.
235, 236, 237, 581, 582, 583.
Beer. $1.89. Premium tier channel access package. $29. Falling asleep with your pants around your ankles? Priceless.
I've got a present for you, Thurgood.
A present? A present? Hey, gimme. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, Rock'em Sock'em Robots, Civil Rights Edition. Malcolm says, you won't be a pacifist for long. And Dr. King says, I have a dream that I'm gonna knock your block off. Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm glad you like it. And we got some mail from the credit card company.
Oh, it's our first bill. Oh, they made a mistake. They put our phone number in the amount due box.
That is not our phone number. We're over our credit limit. There's a $55 charge for interest, and the minimum payment is $25. Gertie, we can't use this card anymore.
Okay, let's calm down. We can skip and save to pay that minimum, and if we keep doing that every month, why, before you know it, I'll be dead and this will be your problem. Damn credit card. Tell me I'm over the limit. No, mister, you're over the limit. That'd show them.
Super! Now that we got the fly scooters, we were wondering if you get us some fly gear with your credit card.
Yeah, clothes like Fubu, Donna, Pally, we will be unstoppable.
Yeah, I got it. Kaka, poo, poo, la, la. Look for it under your Kwanzaa tree.
You know, Super, ever since you and Muriel got those credit cards, I just think you're the nicest people.
I know where this is going. I ain't buying your tombstone.
Fool, I don't want that. I want one of them new lightweight titanium canes. They're swing balanced, with an oversized hitting area and a bigger sweet spot.
Forget it. Ow!
Guess this one still has some life in it, huh?
Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to tell these people the truth about my credit card. Like the policeman said when I took that breathalyzer. I'm over the limit, and I need to put my pants back on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Muriel, I have fantastic news. Why is it so cold in here?
I turned off the heat so maybe we could afford our credit payment this month.
Well, we can afford everything. Now that we have a credit history, everybody wants to send us their card. We got a MasterCard, a Master P card, Toys B Us, and Bed Bath & Booty. And finally, the one card that you never play unless you absolutely have to, the race card. Look, it's got the little holographic Mr. Johnny, so you know he's keeping it real.
More credit cards. Thurgood, I'm thinking.
Muriel, we got more credit. This is not the time for thinking.
No, wait. Is there any way we can pay off that first card with these new ones?
I love you.
To pay the first card with all the others.
Easy as pie. A lot of these places gave us credit card checks because of our terrific spending habits. So I use our MasterCard checks to pay our utility bills. Then I can write a check on our Visa to pay off our MasterCard. And that frees up more money to pay off our Visa. That's called revolving credit.
That sounds complicated.
Oh, it is. That's why I brought in a professional.
I may have to farm out some of this bookkeeping to Babs, and she's really good at double entry.
We're a high-class couple with expensive taste, Muriel. And now that we paid off our first credit card, we should have a party so we can show off, share our good fortune with all our friends.
Goody, where are you? I guess I'm here.
Let him in. I want to make a big entrance.
Hey!
Oh, do we have guests? I wish I'd known. I'm sorry the place is such a mess.
Thurgood, can I take a ride on your pole?
Huh?
What? I want to pretend I'm Batman.
Moving on up, Thurgood.
Yeah, and I bet you bought yourself a boot-knocking bed supreme for the bedroom, too.
Actually, that never crossed my mind. Welcome one and all to Stubbs Palace.
Thurgood!
All right, I know I'm great. Now the drinks are cold, the women are hot. Everyone check out the cool stuff I got.
Surprise?
What are you doing? Gertie, do something. Our party is going down the drain and some of the guests are... Oh, put that down. That's from the Franklin Mint.
I'll speed dial the power company and get this straightened out in no time. Hello? How come I got no power? What do you mean past due? Well, put the overdue balance on my credit card. Decline. Let me speak to a super... Hello? Something's happened to my phone. Just after something happened to my power. Just when I got a house full of guests. Y'all can't see me right now, but I got a real embarrassed look on my face. How could things get any worse? Oh no! The HUD line!
Thurgood Stubbs, report to HUD immediately.
Stubbs, due to your utter deficit of fiscal competence, your creditors have obtained a court order instructing us to attach your wages.
Do you speak English?
Just a moment while I consult my LaRousse. Aha! In your language, you're into the man for some serious coin, and now they're gonna repo your shiznit.
Take all my stuff? Oh, please, your hudliness. There's gotta be a way to work this out. I'll do anything.
I suppose something could be worked out in the way of a part-time job for extra credit, if you will. Forgive the pardon.
Y'all say boo-hoo. You say wah, wah, wah. What am I trying to do? Say wah, wah, wah. Come on, we gon' rock on, too strong. Bag it and rapping it, pushing it, keeping up, shocking it, hip hopping, getting hard,
You mean you're gonna pay me just to sleep? This is the perfect job, Doc.
You may experience a slight tingling as we conduct the experiment. It'll feel something like this. Now, you just lie back and go to sleep, and try not to swallow your tongue. Nurse, what setting are we on?
4.
Dear God! We're going to get up to 60 before we're done. But if my theory is correct, I'll demonstrate once and for all that this is bad for you.
Wow! Muriel! Walter!
How's it going, buddy?
I'm sorry, Thurgood, but you've been working all the time to pay off those credit cards, and I do have needs.
Needs means she likes sex, T. So if you don't mind.
Calvin, what are you doing?
I'm stealing your TV, Super. But don't worry, I'll give it back. It's just for a gang initiation. Hey, if someone was making you kill somebody, would you pick Sanchez?
You in a gang? Muriel's cheating on me. Is it possible I've been gone that long? Then yeah, I would pick Sanchez.
I don't know about that other stuff, Super. Maybe ask Juicy. He's shacking out with Sharik in Mrs. Avery's place.
We started hooking up a while ago. Over time, things got serious. I was sleeping there all the time anyway, so we just figured, why don't I just move in? Woman, how long do me and Thurgood have to wait here before you get us some drinks?
Sorry.
Ooh, it's just a bad dream. But I'm here, safe in bed. Oh, hell, that dream was right. I'm neglecting all the people who are important to me. And for what? A satellite TV system? A solid gold giraffe that dispenses Tic Tacs? I've got to make things right. Ow! Oh, that stings. Got some hair with that one. Ooh, the nipple one felt good.
I just can't decide. I know I don't like breast, and I do like dark meat.
Mr. Sanchez, will you please just make up your mind? We have chicken and we have waffles. Please order some combination of those two items.
Okay, I'll have the chicken and waffle platter.
So here to go.
Let me see.
Muriel! Muriel, where are you?
Hi, Gertie.
Thank God you didn't sleep with Walter.
Well, very good. That was 20 years ago, and we'd both been drinking.
Huh? I'm talking about last night. Now, I'm worried that this situation is...
Stubbs, your shift starts at 10, not 10:02. I'm docking your pay $25, which I intend to spend on beer. Now mop!
Miss, I want to change my order. I think I want the... hold on.
Gertie, this is ridiculous. We're working our behinds off to afford a lifestyle that we're never together to enjoy. It's like our whole lives have become about the things we bought.
True that, Muriel. Let's use my cell phone to quit all our jobs, head home for some fresh cappuccinos, and watch some satellite TV from the hot tub.
That sounds perfect.
And first thing tomorrow morning, we're going to sell off all our cell phones, cappuccino machines, hot tubs...
Satellite TV.
Let's not get crazy, Muriel. Come on, Smokey. We've been friends for years, and this is in mint condition. Give me $3,000 for it.
I'm a little short right now. How about I leave you a down payment of, these push pins?
Hey, T, you selling any of Muriel's clothes? You know, 90s, other things. Oh, hell, I'll give you $5 for this.
Thanks, Walter. You're my best friend.
Well, what have we got here? Looks like Homeboy thinks he's a regular Macy's. Let's see some receipts for this stuff.
They're right here in the box. You can relax. I'm not stupid enough to put a gun in a box. The guns are over there by the toys and liquor.
Well, I'll be a red-nosed, stereotypically heavy drinker. These receipts check out. How much for the potato boiler?
Here, Super.
We've decided you should sell these too.
Bye-bye, Scooter. I'd hope to lose my virginity on you.
No, boys. I bought these for you. They're your property now. I'm selling all my stuff.
I'll give you $20 for the scooters.
Boys, get off the man's scooters. Well, that's about everything. What's the final tally?
Let's see. Looks like $82.50 minus $49.95 for the new calculator. That leaves...
Boobies! That all? That's not even a month's payment on my cards. I better go buy some more stuff to sell.
Look at this, Kyle. This man is simply delightful. Oh, and he's got a little tool belt. Isn't that just darling?
You know, I'm at the lowest point of my life right now, so I won't laugh. But I believe you boys are a little lost.
Oh, hush. We come up here antiquing all the time, and there's never a problem. Oh, my God. Spencer, is that what I think it is?
You are correct, sir. That is nutmeg-flavored toilet water. That's my wife's quilt. That wasn't supposed to be out here. It's not for sale, so...
Not for sale? This is a genuine, handmade, multi-generational African-American quilt. Point of origin, Left County, Georgia, late 1880s, if I know the least thing about folk stitching.
I can offer you $8,000 for this.
$8,000? I told you fellas, it's not for sale.
Sir, this quilt belongs in the home of a collector, someone who appreciates these things.
Well, my wife appreciates it plenty, so the answer will have to be...
Sold.
Muriel, what are you talking about? This is your Nana's quilt.
It's still just a thing, Thurgood, and these men are offering us enough money to get out of debt. The quilt is important to me, Goody, but what's more important is getting our life back. And if that means losing Nana's quilt, then so be it.
Well, if this isn't just two raisins in the sun, then I don't know what.
Come on, Muriel. You're not doing it right. Flip faster.
I have to see what it is.
It's two women talking with the tops on. We can assume it's boring. Now flip like the wind.
It was my quilt, so now it's my satellite dish. Wait a minute. Aren't those the two nice bachelors who bought our quilt?
And we found this delightful quilt at a flea market in the inner city. We are down with the hood. It was being sold for next to nothing until we performed a little intervention. And well, good news, Kyle. Our client has just called and we are selling this for $65,000.
You're not doing it right, Muriel. It's like this.